Well, fuck you. Sorry, that's the first thing chat. I say chat. The first thing the folks they're gonna hear. But yeah, I was saying welcome to this session test.
Your couch.
Good fucking Lord, Frankie.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, okay. So you guys,
I've got all of them.
having gathered at the stables, on the quest, the show can't go on. Adiemus Kai, the Hasuan-Noh performing troupe are missing. They've been booked to perform at the Kautoka Festival but did not arrive. The Scarves have been spread across the Minagura Woods in search of the Churels, but a portion have been sent south to the Sari Forests to search for them, but with no results. I'm gathering a team to solely focus on the hunt, while the rest of the guard continue their focus on the Churels. As Haruki's gathered you all, your goals are to search the Sari Forest for members of the Hasuan-Noh, and find out why the performers have been missing for over a week. And adventuring will be Drake, Gulbahar, GunBugMan, Piyar, Adiemus, and Mercy. And as a guest NPC, Haruki will be joining you at points. And as you guys have gathered at the stables, the plan was to send Gulbahar and Piyar ahead to begin this scout. I'm going to start off the session with asking Gulbahar, how are you riding your horses? Like, as Piyar has prepared them for the trip.
I think so. So for context, Gulbahar is pretty tall. He's like 6'7". I think he would not only need like the biggest horse. I'm about to be a bit of a horse nerd. I ain't talking Clydesdales because they ain't big. They just tall.
No.
So I'm
talking like a Brett.
So we have
those are big babies.
There are mountain horses, which are a type of Aiden breed of horse. So there's not a lot of them in the stables, but Takio Iwasha had one, and there was some that came with his. And so you would be able to ride that one more comfortably than a normal horse. They are huge, hulking beasts of burden. As you can prepare to ride that.
What's their movement speed?
Don't fucking ask me that question.
I need to know, because Piyar is 50. So if she can go faster than the horse, she's going on foot.
They can go just a bit like 10 feet faster than Piyar on a regular. But they can also, at the fact that like they can carry a heavier load than in general. As you guys have...
she's 7'4".
I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to move Gulbahar and Piyar down here. As you guys have been making your way down, the rest of the group will be following shortly. I'll bring them over. I'll describe what the scene would have been like for all of you.
Okay.
As you guys would have moved along. As the day's fresh and early, you guys have left pretty early in the morning, about 6 a.m.-ish. Around 7 a.m.-ish. You may have picked up breakfast. Did Gulbahar and Piyar did they pick up some food before they arrived?
They had Piyar had already eaten because she was already at the shop. Mm-hmm. So she had already eaten, and she always has her snack pack on her.
She's ready. She's got a bento box going. Gulbahar, what about you?
He's got his salted fish. Basically just what he already eats when he's out on his boats a lot, but since he does have experience being out in the wild, he would have packed up on more like fresher stuff that doesn't make your mouth really dry. So he's basically just like ready for being focused, you know. It's not like a lunchbox. It's I have the food that needs to give me energy when I need it, like those like in tasting history, those basically sugar balls like that ninjas carry just to give them energy. It's just sugar and medicine.
They're ready. Just little bursts of energies as you guys are making your way down. It would have been, give me a second, it would have taken you a handful of hours as you guys make your way down the road, about 2-3 hours by the time you would have reached the entrance. As Piyar, would you have got a horse as well, or did you decide to walk?
Piyar would take a horse just because, in case they need to be able to carry something else, so that she can put that on the horse and then she can kind of foot it next to the horse.
Hmm.
The sympathy horse, because Gulbahar's like his tail's hanging off, it's almost right in the floor, he's like hunched over. His head is like right above the horse's head.
I'm gonna ask actually, Gulbahar, can you roll me a animal handling?
Oh Christ, I can try.
I want to picture
Can I
this
help?
Spinosaurus on the
Can I
back
help?
of the horse.
I
my
will
God,
allow
please
you
help
to
me.
help.
Thank you. It's an 8.
Oh,
That should show the
He's
dice
not
rolls.
used to this.
Not like a horse is used to this
Oh,
either.
As I see, yeah, with an 8, with your help from PR, yeah, it's the horse is snorting. The horse is grumpy, as like you guys move along. This dark brown with a white stripe along the snout, and like blonde a blonde mane is just constantly swooshing around as they're awkwardly trying to like shimmy your way on them as well, to make you try to help you be a bit more comfortable, but you both are just kind of in each other's way as your form isn't allowing it. But as you with your sympathy horse arrive, I'm gonna actually, before I describe what the scene in the forest would be, we're gonna GunBugMan and Mercy. You were gonna take to the skies, yes?
Yeah.
So, would you guys have got breakfast before you prepared to leave for the skies?
Of course.
Can Callister actually fly with him?
I'll allow, more than welcome to have Callister fly.
more eyes in the skies are better.
If there was free breakfast, some GunBugMan would for sure volunteer for it.
Yeah, I mean there's always at least some samosas, some dosas, and idli, and even a few bits of just like some omu rice, even just always ready on the go if you ever wanted it from the kitchens. If
hell yeah.
GunBugMan's
And Piyar always has her snack sack, which always has the nuts and the dried fruit and all that. That's her snack sack.
GunBugMan can take from that willy nilly. But like
Yeah.
what about you,
Her
Mercy?
snack sack is probably the size of GunBugMan.
If Mercy doesn't eat breakfast, he's dead. Like if he's not there, he's
Yeah.
not alive.
That's it. He's had breakfast. He was ready.
He's got like an entire like prepared bowl of curry just in his pocket.
Always going.
Oh, that's what I was
Yeah.
gonna say. I was gonna say, I think the yeah, I think there's samosa stuffed in his pockets.
A bunch of food in there.
Yeah, like well,
He's
you guys
figured out the.
go on. Sorry.
Oh my God.
No, he's figured out what? Sorry.
He's figured out the trick is that the pockets are extra dimensional, so as long as he puts the bolt in upright, he's
Yeah.
good.
They don't jostle around like a normal inferior pants. But as like as you guys would have had like at least an hour ahead to like have picked up lunch, as Haruki would have gotten the staff to prepare some breakfast for those that might not have ate. Adiemus, what are you having for breakfast, or were you having breakfast?
He is currently eating. He eats when he's nervous. He eats when he's happy. He eats when he's sad. He eats when he's whenever. He's currently like stuffing his mouth with whatever you get.
Haruki's still nursing some jasmine tea that the same jasmine tea that he prepared for you. I can't remember if it was jasmine actually. Whatever white flower tea he had, he still is drinking that. As Drake yourself, are you having breakfast still?
Drake is probably drinking his own stuff that he probably brought like a thing of water. He's getting ready to go. He's probably not drinking any tea.
No reason. Drake's ready to go. Drake, Adiemus, and Haruki would have been the last group to join. We're gonna go to Mercy and GunBugMan in a mo, but we're gonna start on Piyar and Gulbahar. I'm gonna give them 10 minutes after I go through the little description of the forest. You guys make your way along the forest road. Let me just find my session notes. Starting off, give me a second. As you guys had been left around just before 7 p.m., you guys making your way to the entrance to trace the performer steps. Haruki's already had a route of scarf guards prepared to search the clay road past the forest to make sure they didn't get lost along the road. While you guys have been making your way to the entrance of the forest, you'd see the rays of light cut through the fresh leaves that are shifting from winter to spring, as the plum blossoms are turning to peach blossoms, and pine, maple, chestnut, cedar, and zelkova trees are vibrant with their pinks, reds, and pink and red leaves, and green pine with a few fallen chestnuts and twigs littering the ground as they create some crunch under the hoof fall of your horses, Gulbahar and Piyar, as the last of the snows melt away and reveal the few wildflowers that are cutting through, as the smell of wood is strong, as spring creeps closer and closer on the breeze of the coast to the west. With birds chirping away and sing and call, as woodland beasts can be seen amongst the brush and flora, as they're waking up from their winter sleep. As I'm going to ask you both to make me a investigation, nature, or perception check, please.
Let's see.
I'm going to shift the...
Yeah, I'm going to do perception.
Yeah, I'll also do perception.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Nothing's
22
escaping our eyeballs. PR and
She's not
Gulbahar
good
just
at
like
investigation, but she can percept the shit out of anything.
She's perceiving. As yet together, you guys have no trouble perceiving the watching as the various creatures chirp away and sing and call to each other. But as you're watching and seeing the wildlife coming out of hibernation around you, you notice that they're all sticking to one side of the road, as the road having been paved with flat stones, as it's become more regularly used by the outside world. You notice that the stone lanterns that have been erected along the path, you can see on the side closest to the coast, the west, that's where you're seeing and hearing all the noise. Whereas Gulbahar,
Gotcha.
on the east, you can see in the distance, amongst the trees, you feel the watchful gaze of beasts that are prowling and hiding in the distance, as their predatory eyes stalk and watch you carefully as they glow amongst the shadows of the trees, as you'd recognize them as that of tiger eyes.
Tiger, I know him. I'm kidding.
Piyar becomes alert immediately. Tiger, where?
I think what Gulbahar does is as PR is noticing, the stuff we both noticed together, he lifts his head up and kind of almost makes that eye contact, and he turns over to PR.
Mm-hmm.
It seems
PR's
we're not
gonna-
alone. There's
Not at
tigers
all.
up in the east. I can see them. Perhaps that is why the animals are not too fond of being on that side of the road right now.
Makes a lot of sense.
It could be a
They're-
lead, too.
I think so. Because if it's quiet from the prey on one side, there's probably danger on the other side.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna give you guys.
Are we by the message box
Yeah, you guys.
down there?
As you guys reach the end of the road, I'm gonna move you guys over to a separate map.
Okay.
As
Because I'd like to use the message box to at least relay back that we might have a lead.
just give me a second. As if the map doesn't load, I don't know what. Oh, never mind.
Good. My
There we
family's
go.
eaten by
Session
tigers.
canceled.
I
My eyes!
I don't know what would happen if that was the case.
My family was eaten by tigers.
Just give me a second. I was like, I
That's
Piyar
also...
comes back with a new tiger skin so she can cosplay.
Just give me a second, as I just need to quickly just change something.
This tiger ate me, but I grew.
And now I
Just
wear
like
its
Ant-Man.
skin.
You're just like Ant-Man.
Yeah. Because I grow 5 more feet. I get up to, what is it?
God.
Yeah, whenever I rage, I grow 5 more feet.
Oh, well, technically, as rules as written, you wouldn't be able to grow large inside of a creature that has you swallowed because there's no room for you to become large.
Facts.
But what if the... What,
But
what if,
I could.
But what if I,
if
cut
the DM
their
allows
belly
it.
open first?
You cut it open, you just
From
stand
the
upside down and
inside.
go large.
I'm just going to quickly
Yeah.
shift.
Yeah.
Give me a second, as the camera isn't working as intended, so I'm going to pause your little
Oh,
time
dang
that I
it.
gave you. No, it's okay. Like I did something on task that allows it to like see, and I think I made it a GM. I did not. What the fuck did I do? How did I let it see this?
That was me earlier. Oh, what did it do?
Alright, what I'll do is I'll do this instead. I'll just give access to the camera. Alright, but yeah, as you guys make your way onto the road, or follow the road, the message box would be... Just give me a moment.
A memento for favor.
Just as you guys cross over a Tory gate, or under a Tory gate, you'd see built on these metal power poles that you would have seen along the path of from Tajima all the way to here, as well as... Let me just quickly do this. There we are.
Whoa.
There we go.
Sorry, just give me a second. Yeah, as you guys made your way down the road and like make your way to the entrance, you'd hear the rush of the Clay River in earshot as you stand at the entrance of the forest, as a plain wooden gate frames that like you got cross underneath, with a sign hanging from underneath it that is painted in a very simple but quite a decorative font that exclaims New Tajima. As built beside it is that this power pole that extends down along the road towards the Clay River. As you can see, a satellite dish crowning the power pole, as the wires that are the parallel cables that run along the power pole go towards Tajima as well. As at its base, you see this machine with a handset receiver and a speaker, and a sign denoting that it's a message box. As Gulbahar and Piyar, as you've reached the message box, what are you guys wanting to do? Did you guys want to make a return to alert the group, or what's the plan?
Yeah, no, definitely want to alert the group behind us because, you know, we're running recon. We're scouting ahead. So I definitely want to make sure that the people coming behind us have all like situational awareness.
Yeah.
And while PR's making that call, Gulbahar is on the lookout.
All right, I'm gonna ask Gulbahar, make me a investigation, perception, nature, or survival check as you are searching the area, and I'll note every one of those is it's a different like approach. So
Okay, I'll do survival this time around.
okay.
Feeling a little bit spicy.
Oh, let's go.
22.
Ooh,
Make 22. Let's go.
let's go.
As I'm gonna come back to that in a moment. Just hold on to the survival as
Holding.
Piyar, I'm gonna ask you, so as you pick up the handset, as you got a call, you know GunBugMan and Mercy are gonna be the next group coming. Which one of those two do you call?
I would call Mercy.
You call Mercy.
Yeah.
And Piyar, if you had a customized, unique telephone or mobile phone, like a flip phone, that's like got a custom casing or anything, or like an old spin dial phone, for example, or a gramophone, what would Piyar's rotary? What would Piyar's custom mobile phone look like if she had one?
It would be like very simple and functional. Like it would be obviously have like a protective case because she, she's a little clumsy. And so it would have probably just something for navigation on it and like calling and messaging.
So yeah, like a pretty practical, simple, maybe just a basic simple phone with a clear keyboard and a little antenna, maybe.
Yeah.
As you go to pick up the receiver, Mercy, as Piyar, you prepare to basically cast message through the message box. Mercy, you see this phone in your head, this strange machine just appear, like, and it begins making a. What does your ringtone sound like, Piyar?
God. Hold on. Here. I've got you. I've got you.
Let's be for real. It definitely sounds like a Nokia phone. I
I
have a soundboard where it's just a Nokia sound effect. It's only
Gulbahar's would for sure sound like the ringtone from Jurassic Park.
Here we go.
No, I meant like the fucking like the third Jurassic Park where it's like the ringtone and the dinosaur poop.
Oh my god.
Okay, here we go.
I'll be right back, but I'll be able to listen in.
Nerds.
That's what Gulbahar gets for eating a cell phone.
Oh, it's not. There we go.
I think I can barely just about hear it.
It's like,
My microphone isn't gonna pick it up.
It's right. Give us a gist. You don't need to make the noise if that helps.
It's like it's really fast, like bells and tones. It like goes back and forth,
Like a cyberphone.
like high to low.
Yeah. Yeah. So you just basically get this kaleidoscope of noise in your ear, Mercy, as you hear Piyar's voice. Piyar, what is your message?
Just a heads up. We've noticed that there's some activity to the east. Be on the lookout. We found, what was it that it was predators, like tigers.
There's tigers, yes.
Yeah, to the east. And all of the prey animals are staying to the west.
As Mercy, you can reply back through the message box.
DM, does this occur after masks?
This is all before.
Oh.
Oh.
I guess Mercy only has one word to respond with, and it's tigers.
Yes, tigers.
Oh, because you're in a message box. You can send as many as you want, right?
Yeah, you can basically. It's like you're having a little phone call between us. In this moment, you're flying ahead, which we'll describe in a moment. But like you're flying over the forest as like you say that as like what? Is there more beyond your conversation, or do you just end the call there?
No, I would tell them to be
baskets on their heads and backwards feet, or like tigers.
Piyar would
What?
ask Gulbahar.
Like holding
Gulbahar,
holding
sorry.
over the like holding over the receiver, like talking over your shoulder.
It's a group chat. It's a group PC.
Sadly, the message box does not allow it. You would only be able to call one person, so
Yeah.
it would be like it's like a really bad kind of like it's old tech.
You have like your hand in there and you're talking into it there.
Yeah, like you pull
Cranking
up a
it to make it
microphone.
run.
Someone's got to do it. That's what Gulbahar's actually doing. His own little pedal bike. That's the survival check.
Like the witch and Wizard of Oz.
Exactly like that. But yeah, as like you ask, have they got backwards feet or baskets on their head? Piyar, do you see any basket or did you see their feet or their paws? Sorry.
I didn't, but I'll ask Gulbahar for a better description.
Would I be able to give that better description? Did I just see their eyes, or
Roll a history check.
I'll try. Oh, I actually have proficiency in that. A
Mhm.
14.
Yes, let's go.
You couldn't see much behind like the blades of grass and leaves that they were hiding behind, but you do recall seeing this over where, like, if they had like a third eye on their forehead, you saw a sheet of, or you saw this white silhouette, like a cutout of a paper man over their third eye, or where their third eye would be if a tiger had a third eye.
There was nothing much that I could see from the distance. However, there were paper cutouts where their third eye would be if they had one. Little paper men, I believe. It was very odd.
Yeah, it doesn't sound good. PR's gonna do the exposition cantrip to Mercy.
The exposition cantrip. You
Yeah,
get.
tell Mercy. Yeah. no, go ahead.
So where are we meeting?
At the entrance of the forest. Where we are now at the message box.
Oh, okay. This is an Elliot question. Was this a plan to scout and then come back, or are we scouting out and then going somewhere?
You guys are
Meeting.
like, you guys are scouting as you're meeting at the entrance. Like, you guys are seeing if there's anything along the way from above.
Can I see the other map?
You can, yeah. Let's move you guys over. Oh, I accidentally created a folder.
Don't do that. Oh.
Oh, we're down here.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah,
are.
all the way at the bottom.
You guys basically going down the road path to get to where Piyar and Gulbahar are.
I forgot there was like an empty space before the woods.
Yeah, it's little. Like, it's all one woods.
I think the response you get from Mercy sounds kind of like he's talking more to himself than PR. And it's just, yeah, the entrance to the woods, yeah. Because woods are, like, they got doors and everything. They're not, like, a round area. And it just kind of cuts off after a while.
And Pierre's gonna go, yes, that's where, yes. Yes.
You
Exactly.
get no response.
That's fine. She understands. She's been around Mercy a couple times.
As you are just coming to the end of that conversation, and like, Mercy, you make that comment, we're gonna rewind back just a bit, and I'm gonna ask, what does it look like as you and GunBugMan prepare to take flight?
You afraid of heights, little man?
Absolutely. Very much so.
Well,
Oh
this
my
is about
goodness.
to suck for you then.
Oh. It's like a ego taking a chihuahua from
The back of the nape of his neck is in Mercy's hand.
It's like a chihuahua on the back of a Great Dane.
He's got very large wings. You know, like, he's not like a sparrow taking off. It's like, flaps his wings and he goes up and then falls about half the distance back before he can go up again. So it's not just you're going that direction, it's like a terrible theme park ride.
As what it sounds like is like this monstrous beast picks you up, just sweeps you up, GunBugMan. And as you turn to see the giant shrine blossom tree of Tajma becoming a distant, tiny little bush amongst the single tower that is the guild hall, and the few little buildings and tents that make the outpost become distant. And below you now, GunBugMan, you see the forest as Mercy takes you up. That's the wrong one, actually. This one's funnier.
Did you say anything or just like terrified in the silence?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you say anything, GunBugMan, as you just get taken away?
He's terrified. He's just staring at the back.
I'll put the
Fire
They
fire
is
can
his
go
eye at
on
some
for like a couple hundred yards, I'm guessing. And
You-
eventually Mercy's like,
Ah,
you're supposed to be looking out, what do you see? And he's like
Oh.
shouting at him.
there's darkness.
What do you mean there's
His eye-
darkness?
His
I
eyes
closed
closed.
my eyes the moment we took off.
Oh my god.
Then open them.
I'm afraid to do so.
I'm gonna let you go if you don't do your lookout thing.
Wait.
The flight music. This
He like he doesn't let you go, but he like drops his arm down really fast.
As
Bugman. Oh.
as GunBugMan, do you want to make a charisma save or constitution save to try and muster up your courage?
Oh, I can do a con save.
Or do you want to even like? Are you
Is Callus
pretending
up
to
there
be
with him?
brave? Callus, oh yes, I
Dude,
forget
if he
Callus.
gets sick with that helmet on, he's done for.
As like you're flying, you see the red canary, the ruby canary, flying around. You GunBugMan and Mercy, as Adiemus's eyes are with you.
Adiemus, you see like as Callister is like flitting around in your visions, I'm sure like going crazy with it. Every once in a while you see like one of like Mercy's free hand like reach out to try and bat at it.
Oh.
As GunBugMan with a 15.
15.
You have a bit of courage. Courage fill you for a moment.
He's opening his eyes and it's just like very slowly though.
As you open your eyes very slowly, make me a perception check as you look down and watch the you see the forest beneath you, as like the sky that's around you. As you can see out to the west, the coast, the waves are churning, going back and forth, as the skies are a orangey blue, as they are shifting into a fine morning. With your 12 perception being so high up, it's quite tricky to see much. But you're certain, as like you're watching, you can see the horses that are Piyar and Gulbahar, just further up ahead. As you're watching them, you're sure you're seeing some of the trees just around them like every now and then, like a few seconds in between each other, they like you watch them sway and shimmer as if something inside them is shaking them. But like as that's happening, like within a few seconds to like a minute, another tree a bit further away along the path south, you see these signs.
Oh.
But, like you can't see what's in the trees at all.
The GunBugMan will start relaying. Yes, the trees, they're moving along the south path.
Yeah, the wind does that.
No, it seemed a bit more than the wind there.
There's something there.
I think so.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
As
And he sticks you through the canopy. You see anything? Like branches and leaves and shit.
Leaves! It's all leaves!
Oh my god.
as you're seeing leaves, does Callister want to make a perception check as well?
Yeah.
As GunBugMan, you're getting just little branches and leaves smacking, swatting into you.
Just enough to put him below the top layer of thick leaves. Probably not super helpful.
Roll with
But no big
disadvantage.
branches up here.
With disadvantage, GunBugMan, roll me a perception.
Oh,
Alright.
Callister
Adiemus
gets swatted
just-
by Mercy.
Yeah, I was just gonna be able to say Callister's like looking around and just something smacked out of the sky.
Poor
It's like
Adiemus
a
just
cinema
smells sunshine and
basic.
pie cones.
That's
Ooh.
Yeah.
16.
It's like that's happening.
There you go.
Adiemus, sorry, Callister is being swatted around as Mercy begins to descend. As the canary follows, with GunBugMan being swatted away by branches and such, it's creating a reverse slipstream as like leaves and branches are flying around and off of them, breaking off of GunBugMan's helmet and Mercy's form, and obscuring Adiemus's Callister's view, as he flies just a bit too close and gets swatted down by Mercy as well. As GunBugMan, as you are watching, question: as like you were descending, would you be looking down? Would you be looking? What direction are you looking? Are you looking out to the sea? Are you looking further into the woods? Are you looking back to the village, or are you looking down?
Currently in a tree.
I think straight ahead from where he is.
Gotcha. As you're looking down, as you're following the site of Piyar and Gulbahar, as you're beginning to descend, you're having the tree smack and obstruct a bit of the view. You do see just a while away, just off the road. You can see the signs of like shadows moving, like tiny people like shadows moving in the distance. On the next hex over from the forest road. I'm gonna reveal something to you guys as GunBugMan. You've noticed something that will I'm just gonna do this. But yeah. As you see the sign of people. I'm gonna do a little X. So that you guys can go there if you guys want to. But GunBugMan, what are you doing as like you're getting the branches swatted into you, and you see that for a moment just before you're brought down amongst the trees. Thank you for bringing Callister in.
Just gonna say, there's people.
There's people.
Mercy pulls him back up. Like, not Tajima people?
I don't know. They're people. Are they then different than Tajima? What's the difference?
If they're from Tajima.
I haven't asked them. No.
What, are they like friendly or they look like they're gonna kill us?
They're they're at least a good a kilometer or so away, is what I'll say. Oh, no, that's an absurd amount of distance.
That's so far away.
They're
They're
good.
like
They're good.
little dots.
They're a good few
maybe
miles.
100 meters?
Sorry, no, a few miles away.
Because the chai went into my nose.
Sorry, I like my gauge for like distance isn't great.
It's like a football field away.
No, exactly.
They're very tiny. I don't think they're a threat.
Yeah, I guess we shouldn't confront anything without everyone else.
As you
Oh my
would
God.
in that before I
Wait, where are we
continue.
going? Go ahead.
Question actually is: does GunBugMan have a map? As he's like, how are you navigating Mercy?
It's like it rips in half. He's holding it up.
It didn't stand a chance. As soon as he took off, he let go of it by accident. He got taken with the wind. It weighed more than GunBugMan. Sorry,
I
but
should
yeah,
have put GunBugMan on my shoulder.
just put a few fucking kilograms in him, a few little weights, and hold him down. But no, GunBugMan, how are you navigating Mercy? Or is Callister trying to navigate?
Mercy's just flying forward. No one's telling him where to go.
GunBugMan was with his eyes closed for like the first 2 minutes of the trip.
Yeah.
He's not navigating.
He's familiar
That's-
enough with the woods that he can fly generically towards
Yeah.
some
Like you know,
place.
like you know where the Clay River is. Like if you keep going straight, you will hit the
Yeah.
Clay River. And like as like you're going in that direction, GunBugMan, you'd see Gulbahar and Piyar stop down the road. At the beginning of the forest, at the mouth, where the woods are just beginning to thicken. As they make their way towards Tajima. Is this where you'd guide Mercy to descent before he gets his
Did
phone call?
Bugman say anything?
Yeah, that's Gulbahar and Piyar right there. Right, he points because he doesn't know Mercy is blind yet. Right there, you can see it. Right? There, look.
Mercy's not blind, as far as you know.
Yeah.
Oh, like right there. And he like reaches down and like grabs Gunbugman's
Oh.
arm. Like there.
Right. Yeah, right there.
Okay. He like just pretends he's just grabbing it with the other hand too.
As you're doing that, you get the phone call from Piyar. As Piyar and Gulbahar, as you guys are like looking up for a moment, you would see Mercy and GunBugMan and the Ruby Canary Callister making their way down as you call them. As at the mention of people, Adiemus, I'm gonna come back to you for a moment. How do you feel when like GunBugMan mentions like there's sign of people over here?
Like a strong sense of hope, but he doesn't want it to get too high with like fear of it like not being them or something worse.
Yeah, definitely. As you guys begin to make your descent down, I'm gonna go over to Drake and Adiemus as they're following with Haruki. Haruki with his horse. Drake, have you got a horse? Or you got your stone Kamainu?
They only last an hour, so how long have we been out here?
It would take you just around 2 to 3 hours. So yeah, you probably wouldn't be able to get your Kamainu to ride down.
He's probably full on sprinting right next just to keep up.
As a monk, yeah, you have no trouble sprinting along. As Adiemus, would you be on? Would you have gone to Haruki's horse if he offered, or would you have got your own horse?
Sure.
Yeah. Then you with Haruki. Are you Drake with Haruki and with Adiemus being his eyes being with Callister at this moment? Can Adiemus hear as well?
No, his hearing's also with He's
Katsu.
deaf anyway.
All right, yeah. Haruki then is basically just with Adiemus in front on his white horse, his Venerian racer. Haruki is just leading you guys down the forest road. As Drake, I'm gonna ask you to make me a perception check or an investigation check as you're sprinting along with Haruki. Into, do you say anything? Do you do anything, or are you just focus on reaching the group?
You'd probably try to make small talk with Haruki, but
What does that small talk look like?
It's like, the weather's pretty nice today, right? like it's awkward small talk.
It is. I was like,
Oh no.
like although Haruki has like been the one who brought you up to the rank of officer as one of Tajma's guards, you don't know him as well as some of the rest of Tajma do. As like, especially lately, you know he's been in the Minagura Woods hunting the Churel for a while, and so you see his very tired eyes as he just turns to you as he looks away from the road for a moment. Yeah, looks like it's going to be a nice, crisp, brisk morning, he says just as awkwardly in return. You okay, Drake? You're not too tired, are you?
Haruki.
I run to Tajma every day, so I'm pretty used to this. That's
Haruki
how I
just-
stay strong.
Good, you gotta keep limber, as Haruki nods as he's on his horse, as you guys are running along the road. And like, is there more? Is that just does it just end there?
There's probably small bits and bursts like along the path, but nothing like it's kind of all like that. There's some smooth parts, some of them are really rough, but kinda.
As like it is just like enter with the Adiemus twitching as from like the hits that the callus is feeling. Haruki would pull Adiemus.
He's like cringing every time GunBugMan gets like hit or bullied by Mercy. He's just like, oh god, oh
Jesus!
Drag through the trees. He's just, oh shit!
Oh my goodness! He just ate a
Is
bird.
Adiemus just live commentary out loud somewhere else?
He thinks he is in Kalzer's head, but like his actual body is saying whatever he's thinking.
Okay, what does that look like then?
Oh shit!
You okay? Adiemus, it's okay. It's okay. We're just riding. Everything.
GunBugMan looks like a tiny little bush now. He's got all the twigs and leaves all over him.
Haruki turns to Drake. He can't hear us. He's deaf. Just as like Haruki's looking very worried as he's just holding Adiemus in place on the horse, making sure Adiemus doesn't fall off. And there's like as Adiemus is just shouting in the woods amongst all the birds chirping, you do see a few birds fly away. Haruki will
God.
after like a bit of silence, Haruki will not. Speaking of your home, I'd like to stop by for a moment after we've found the Churels.
Sure. Hope you don't mind a hole in the ground. Literally.
I've slept in worse. It'll be fine. I'm sure it's lovely.
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of rugs and pelts everywhere. It's pretty cozy.
Sounds delightful.
Why did he sound like he was about to cry?
That's me. That's me, like almost crying of laughter. Like, oh yeah, like it's got a few rugs. It's got a bunch of shit everywhere. It's nice and cozy.
Shit. Like I made a little bone doll once. It's not good.
There's a dabbing squirrel in the corner. It's a grand.
Like, yeah.
No,
Like,
I
yeah,
left
boss.
I left it at the altar. I left it at the dragon altar.
Oh yeah, in the
So-
Misty Lechan.
So God has a dabbing squirrel now.
Let's go.
Like, yeah, boss, I got a place that looks like it's at home in r/male living spaces. Like,
Straight up, Drake is that guy. Alright. As Haruki and Drake and Adiemus are making their way, shouldn't be too long now before you reach the group. As you guys look up, you can see Gulbahar, GunBugMan and Mercy and Callus are beginning their descent down. As after moments, GunBugMan and Mercy, we're gonna come back to you guys. As you guys are on, you guys join the group. How do you land? Is my question.
That's up to
That's actually
I have no say in this.
before you land with Gulbahar's 22 survival. I'm gonna actually
I was just about to ask.
yeah, because like you
we never went over the perception I did, by the way.
Oh, I'm so sorry. With your perception, as like you're like watching, you know with as sorry, I'm just why are you laughing? Talking about my home. Haruki, I would like to know Haruki is not laughing. Haruki's it's quiet. Haruki through the exhaustion hasn't got like through the exhaustion he hasn't even got time to like even like fully like take it on. As like as you guys are looking through the woods, Drake, you would also see as like your perception, you notice there's a few knocked over stone lanterns that like have been placed along the path that normally are lit by the scarf guards and some of the guards that like by yourself as well as like you make your way home during the nights. And like these have been gone up like over the past month, but like being newly erected, these lanterns made of like carved out of like stone tigers with like branching dragon motifs and plum blossoms and a few lotus and ginkgo and hydrangea pans amongst them.
Ooh.
Whereas like they look like there's a tiger, like the main motif is the tiger holding up the lantern, but then like with the roof and then the dragons curling around them. As like you see these lanterns, you've seen these lanterns every day. Some of them becoming overgrown with moss and lichen. You notice that like some of the ones you've as you're running past them, you can see there's a few that have been knocked over, with a few heavy footsteps around them, and some with strange footsteps that are like moving off the road towards the trees around, like circling around the lanterns, but there's no sign of like tracks that like were on the road. And these are all specifically on the east side of the path as you're running along. As do you bring this up to Haruki, or do you just continue?
Yeah, I tell him I see some strange footprints by the side path. Do you think I should check them out?
As you mention, as soon as the word foot is brought up, he shifts, as if like he's gonna treat the horse like it's a car. Sorry, he just
He
drifts.
shuts off my
Hit the
core.
gas.
He just goes
Hit
on the
that
brakes. Yeah,
nitrous.
he immediately brings his horse to a stop as like you continue on, and holding onto Adiemus, he gets off his horse and like brings them over to you as you we should have a look. If it's anything like a Churels, we best join the group quickly. As
Then Drake would go quickly check them out.
as yeah, like with the notes and like the reports from Haruki, with the giant footprints, they look bestial, but they're all there's a slight humanoidness to them. As like there's like signs of like dragging, like scraped up dirt around these giant footprints. As this creature, like almost like this giant, has been moving through the woods. Haruki's attention's purely focused on the smaller footprints, though, that are these humanoid footprints with twisted toes, and like you can see like there's drag marks and like where like nails have dug in, but like not like nails like as in nails like grow outwards, but like more like talons and claws off of the feet. As he looks at these twisted, deformed feet with like extra like toes and a few missing toes on some of them. He quickly whips himself back on his horse and like, let's go, Churels. They've made their way south as well.
I agree.
As
Drake will actually pick up the pace even faster.
yeah, because both of you, without even like a word, both of you bolt it down. Haruki going into a dash, yourself into a dash as well. As Adiemus, you are with your body returns to the horses. You guys can hear the sound of the horse and the footprints, or the running, the race. Rolodex save. As he tries to trip up the horse, he wants to win this race. No, as he guys, Haruki and Drake arrive, you guys can hear the horse and the Drake's footprints as they're running towards you. As you guys gather, Gulbahar, with your survival, let's just before Haruki arrives, as like GunBugMan and Mercy are about to land, your survival gets you. It was a 22, wasn't it?
Yes.
Excellent. 22 gets you. As like you are moving through searching the area for like tracks and signs of something, there's this airiness. As like there's no sign of like normal tracks of anything. No animal tracks, no sign of footprints, no wagon wheel path that have carved their way through. But as you're like looking at the looking for something,
There you go. Come on.
you notice that there's signs of animal nests that have been abandoned, with birds' nests within some of the trees filled with leaves.
What I say?
With no
Come on.
Let's give me a moment.
What I say?
While you were looking around, like you see these bird nests empty with hollowed out or not hollowed out, sorry, but like they're filled with leaves as like they've been abandoned and gathered piled high with like leaf fall, as the tree hollows around are filled with discarded nuts and seeds, as like squirrels and other burrowing creatures have just left. As even amongst the roots and the alcoves of the rocks around the path and just the area around, you can see there's nothing. You can't hear a sound coming from within the burrows. As nothing, you can assume nothing's hiding within.
Gotcha.
Well,
I think. Oh, go ahead.
Go on. No, go on. Go on. What you can say?
And so this is like as PR's like talking to Mercy, and like as they're about to land, as like basically as everybody's about to convene, correct?
Yeah.
Would I reasonably assume that with the lack, because like I also know this about real life too, with the lack of wildlife, something is here. Like a big threat is here. So I think what Gulbahar does is he kind of stops and pays attention once he really notices that. He not only goes on high alert, but he just like reaches over to grab PR's shoulder and he turns over. We're not alone. There's nothing here.
As you
There's no birds.
Oh, sorry. I should unmute Piyar. Sorry, go on.
Oh, that's what I figured. Like I said before, if all the prey animals are on one side or not around at all, then there's something bigger out there that they're afraid of.
Yeah, like with
And
that.
I think it's here too.
With that. Go on,
nearby.
sorry. No.
It's okay.
Sorry. I don't know. I kept cutting you off. Sorry, I didn't realize you were pausing dramatically. Sorry. That's as you comment on that, like just before
Oh, Piyar's
anyone.
gonna get out her hammer, by the way.
Yeah. Piyar's ready to fucking
Whenever
smash
he
shit up.
says that, yeah.
Just
She's
before,
gonna swing like Mickey Mantle on him.
before the group arrive, you would notice Gulbahar, like as like with like that note, like because like earlier you did see there was some sign of animals still like actually moving. There
Yeah.
is an eerie emptiness. There is nothing.
Yeah.
But like as like you
'Cause
go on.
Oh, sorry. I think like when PR was like, well, you know, I think Gulbahar like kind of, you know, gets a little bit more serious. They were still here when we got here, but now they are all gone.
And like with the note,
That means incoming.
with those abandoned nests, you'd see there is signs of a pathway along the what's it called, like that, like amongst the emptied nests, as if like the nests are kind of they're going in a direction towards the west, as they're going further towards the beach. As like you see, like there's, as you see those though, Gulbahar, before you even get a chance to like consider even like following along or going further, GunBugMan and Mercy land. As what does that landing look like, Mercy?
Mercy realizes at the last possible moment that he should maybe pull GunBugMan up before hitting the ground, and just like pulls the like nape of his neck in his mouth like a dead fish, and reaches out all four limbs and just across the grass.
Hi, Mercy.
As
He looks up,
you see disheveled
spits out
GunBugMan.
GunBugMan.
I fucking
Find anything?
Well, we found a whole lot of nothing. There were a lot of animals still moving, and now there's none. So there's probably something big and dangerous in our area.
Can I sniff the ground?
You can, Mercy. As Mercy and GunBugMan, as Mercy, you begin to sniff the ground. GunBugMan, are you wanting to do anything, or are you just kind of like just feeling the ground once again?
Yeah, GunBugMan's just kind of recomposing for now. Just
Good.
trying to get over that traumatic
condition.
experience. Yeah.
Let's just give me-
GunBugMan is wishing he would have wore his brown pants.
As Mercy, you're sniffing. There isn't any sign of like territory. Like you can't smell the animal life. Firstly, but I'm asking you to roll me a perception check or a survival, nature, or investigation as you try to gather what's around you as you start sniffing, and like you can't smell.
I don't think I'm to the point of tracking something yet, am I?
Well, it's up to you. Like, would this be you going to tracking mode? Like it's for you to decide.
Yeah, I think kind of the same reasoning that Gulbahar had. If PR is saying there were creatures and now there's none, that means there's a bigger, more scary creature, because usually it's him. And he wants to figure out where that thing went and if it's coming towards them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Which means I get advantage.
Mm-hmm. But you also have your little. Oh, you don't have your curse yet, so you get to take advantage of that.
Oh, do I not have the curse yet?
Not from because it's the mask curse, because that comes specifically after Yoshio put on the mask.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that one wasn't Churel. Okay.
That's it. Yeah, Hunter's Vex is Sheena's mask curse.
Yeah, you're right.
Being cursed left, right, and center by
For
different
this, for
spells.
this mission and this mission only, Mercy's really good at this.
Yeah.
Oh shit! 22.
22. Let's go.
Let's go.
He's like sniffing, runs into GunBugMan, pushes him over, and keeps sniffing.
Somebody
As
has to revive GunBugMan.
As
Hear
you
like
push,
a bowling pin sound effect.
I wish I
Yeah.
had that sound effect on hand. I'm so pissed. As like you're sniffing and like you're searching, you can't see like there's no like bestial scent in particular that like seems to like catch your attention. But there's like, although it's like not marked properly, fully territorially marked, you do notice something. That's a bit further down. towards the stone lantern down.
Am I
along the
supposed to
path.
see? Can I have my 15 feet of vision, Cass?
Why are you taking that away from you? Why don't you have that? Give me a
Make
second.
Mercy a 15-foot light source.
Yeah, no. What's... Oh, what the fuck?
Can you give me less vision?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. How am I gonna limit field of vision?
Vision.
I'm seeing too much. Can you like fix that?
I
You-
think.
Can't see anything.
Let's see. Does this? Because I think it's also the what's it called? Also, like night vision is actually like that's like just your natural vision. Like if like there's light, because this is the light being cast around you, so it's like because it's daylight mode, your vision's gonna like I can't physically obstruct that. I think.
I'm stuck behind the horse things.
Alright.
Yeah, as PR is saying that, Mercy goes, and he like grumbles like an old man and starts sniffing on the ground and like going this way.
I was like,
Also, just
Go on, sir.
PR keeps watching around, just
Mhm.
just in case he's security stuff.
Would Piyar want to make a investigation or perception or nature or survival check even, as you're
Let's
watching
see.
perimeter, or you focus on just being alert and ready?
She's being alert and ready, but she's like scanning. So I guess I'm gonna take my my perception.
Can I potentially offer assistance with that since I kind of helped alert her that something else is here?
I'm gonna say yes. As you as like Mercy is tracking away. We'll come back to Piyar in a moment, but like with your survival, Mercy, with
Nat
22.
20.
I'll come back to that in a moment. As excellent. With your 22 perception, as like you're following the signs of like the abandoned nests, you'd see that like there's you'd feel the recesses in the ground of something that's been like tracks. Like these are more smellable, as like you specifically can sense like this bit of territory that's been marked, as like it's got this faint like lingering this rotting, decaying stench that like you sense as like that only you sense, Mercy, through your yokai sense, actually, as you see these signs of just like within this area around this lantern and going towards this tree over here. As you follow the paths, as like you'd see they create a pestilence of like there has been a yokai here. The yokai has been involved in this area, and like as like you follow along, there's even more that go further to the east, the direction further to the east, as like you can smell this pestilence. And like
Haruki and Drake and Adiemus shown up yet?
not yet. As you pick up on the smell, that stench. If you wish to follow, if you guys plan to go follow it, we can go there in a mo. But it's like
You might pause and like ask people where Haruki and Adiemus and Drake are.
you're gathering a recognition on the scent, as you've smelt this before, not just from a distance, from like from hiding within the trees or the markings they've set around the Minagura, but specifically the same stench that you've come face to face with as you battled with one before. As you can smell, a Churel has been lurking in this area of the woods.
Mercy starts growling. Like, straight up like a dog.
Mm-hmm. As Mercy's growling away. GunBugMan, sorry, what were you doing?
I'm just staring weirdly at Mercy. Does he
You're
do that often?
Not
Well,
really.
as Piyar, with your nat 20 as Gulbahar, what is Gulbahar's help in this moment? Is it just specifically you guys keeping alert together?
I would assume so. I think like as Gulbahar kind of steps forward to get a better look, he helps kind of point out to PR like things of note as he goes on to find more things. I'm assuming while PR like focuses more on what's pointed out.
Yeah, well, as like you guys are searching and scanning the area, as like you're focusing on stuff. You see Mercy going more westward, and like as like you're looking there, you guys are using the natural terrain, gaining some height as you're moving along this little area of the forest entrance. As you can see, just over the hill, there's signs of a campsite hidden amongst alcoves of roots. Just further on to the west. So we'll come back to that in a moment. As Drake and Haruki arrive in a sprint. As Haruki reaches it's very much immediate. There are Churels in the woods. As he watches Piyar and Gulbahar be ready, you see a sigil form out of the ground as he pulls this giant odachi vermilion steel blade out of the ground, as he's also ready to fight. Strike, are you ready? Have you got your katanas out? How do you join the group? Or how did the group find you as you?
Like he sees everyone like preparing to fight something, right?
Yeah. So Piyar's got her hammer. Gulbahar, have you got your short swords ready?
Yes, I got that thing. I got them things.
them things going. The horses do look to be quite spooked as they're staying close on the road. Haruki holding onto Adiemus, Mercy sniffing away, and GunBugMan just kind of frozen watching Mercy.
He's there.
Mercy, as you hear Haruki and Drake and Adiemus arrive, what do you... And as you hear Haruki call out that there's Churel around, what do you guys do?
All of us or just Drake?
Oh no, because Mercy was specifically waiting for...
Mercy. Show them no mercy.
Oh, what?
Don't show them mercy.
Mercy has opened his wings,
Mhm.
like as big as he possibly can, to both intimidate whatever is over there and try to keep the rest of the party out of a direct line of sight, essentially.
Hmm.
And hearing Haruki confirm basically that it's Churel, Mercy goes, yeah. They're over here.
As you guys are confirmed with what is the threat, what do you guys intend to do as a group? What's the plan? What's the plan there?
So the on the other side, this forest is where we saw like the signs of life.
Yeah, towards the west, which is also the direction Mercy and Gulbahar sensed there was there's something. And Piyar, sorry, as well.
All right. In that case, I say we should continue going forward, fighting them.
Because yeah, like actually, with the note, like knowing that like there's people, like GunBugMan, do you alert Piyar and Gulbahar and Drake and Haruki and Mercy, or do you alert the group about the fact that there's people there? Because like they don't know, other than like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I Forgot. Yeah, there's people somewhere in the distance too. They'll reach out to them.
Where? How far away? Like which direction?
About
Like
2 or
football
3
field.
miles.
I thought it was a football field. How far was it?
Yeah, football
field
field
is
apparently.
like is like
Severely
100
different
meters.
measurements.
That's
Yeah.
that's
don't-
like 2 or 3 miles, right?
From the height
Oh,
of
God.
like
Apparently.
from when you guys were like flying over, it like looked like it was around 2 miles, 2 to 1 miles. But like as
Around
like you
2 to 1 miles.
as like you mentioned, there's people
That's not bad.
Piyar and Gulbahar, like you knowing there's signs of camp, and with the confirmation that people are there. Like, what's are you guys wanting to go in that direction?
Yes, I would. Wait, did we also point out that there was a camp? Or did everybody see that, I should say?
No, just you and Gulbahar saw that.
All right, exposition cantrip to the entire party.
As you
Of,
mentioned, sorry, go on.
No, go ahead.
Oh yeah, as you mentioned the camp. What is your marching order towards it? As Haruki would either take either the front or the back, depending on where Mercy goes, or where Mercy will want to go.
Mercy would put himself in the front because he
Yes.
can hide people.
And Haruki will keep
Adiemus
from
will
an
be right behind
And
Mercy.
I would say keep our smaller people in the middle and have our either a bigger or more experienced people in the front and back.
yeah.
I'll be at the. I'll be towards the front because I can charge.
I say I can provide security in the back because PR could just dash up.
Yeah.
She can go 50 feet at a time.
And Adiemus and GunBugMan will be in the middle.
Apparently so.
As
I feel safer already next to it. GunBugMan.
Yo, look at that
Oh,
poo when
Next
Gun
to a
bug-
real hero.
GunBugMan, do you want to ride on my shoulders?
I'm here to protect you all, citizens. Don't worry.
He's like at half health already somehow.
Yeah.
he has like 3 broken
he
ribs.
has like a
like a
fucking
sprained
twig, like
ankle.
branch in his arm.
Like a
He's
little
"I'm
braid."
fine, I'm fine."
He's got PR's big braid to hold on to so he can be secure.
Oh my god.
and what are you doing with your horses that are they're showing there is a
I
bit they are a bit spooked as you guys gather up. What's your plan with them?
Are they nervous to go which way?
They're nervous to join you guys westward. Or just go off of the road essentially.
Okay. I would like to do an animal handling.
Mhm.
And if that doesn't work, I just think we should like cobble them there. Do some animal handling.
Go ahead.
It's alright.
With a 12, the horses are, although they are still like showing signs of their nerves, with you guys surrounding them, how as like they like feel a bit more at ease as in the group. Beyond, how do you try to
Okay.
calm them down?
I have the dried fruit in my snack sack, and I just kind of bring it up to them, and I whisper to them real soft, and I give them like reassuring brushes along their head and their around the head of their muzzle, and then like give them little scratches between their ears, and just like gently lead them.
Mhm. With a Winnie, they do ease up a bit, and they do accept as you lead them. As you guys make your way further along towards the hill. As I'm gonna ask, would you guys like to take a break, or would you guys like to keep going?
I'm good so far.
Like a 5-minute break.
5 minutes
works.
would be good.
5 minute break it isn't.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll put a little
Get
timer on
up
so
and
we can
stretch.
we can meet back at that time.
I would
Don't-
try to shower in 5 minutes, but I can't guarantee it.
How long would be ideal for you?
For my shower?
Yeah, like are you
Oh, I'm thinking at most 10 minutes.
okay? We can meet
Well,
back.
honestly, probably
some
not.
quick
It won't even
scrub down.
take that long. Honestly, it was hot today, man. Home
No, that's
Depot's
fair.
really stuffy.
Yeah, all right. You run, get your nap. Well, let's meet back up at this time.
I'll go get clean.
Be refreshed. All right. I'm gonna get up and stretch real fast.
I'm excited to play Drake again.
Ah.
I'm glad. Are you guys having fun with the session so far?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Nemo hasn't seen Drake in combat, or hardly anyone has. Actually, Mercy has, and a few other people. But they're gonna see Drake in combat for the first time.
Oh man, I'm terrified. I don't know them.
I feel so bad because I'm so bad with names. So like I know I've done 2 or 3 other of like the unpaid campaigns. I cannot remember. Oh, Ghostbot was in there. Zormir, and then that's I can't remember anybody else. Oh, Kumari was in.
Yeah, I mean that's more than fine. Like there is a there's a lot of quests, so like it's you're more than fine. Like there's like that's why we keep records. Like with the note takers and stuff like that, they'll make a note who was on a quest usually.
Gotcha.
Oh, I'll remember this.
You're all good. But no, yeah, I hope you guys are having fun. Like I think it's a little mystery adventure.
It's been hilarious. I love it.
Good. I'm glad.
I
Like,
need to go fill up my water bottle.
I didn't expect it to be as funny as it was with GunBugMan and Mercy on Sea. What a way to start. Also, Tiger and Doran, I hope you guys are enjoying the session listening in. I can't remember. Did you guys played the session?
We did play this session.
Session is hype. I'm having fun.
Good.
I'm having so much fun. It takes me a minute to kind of get into like the flow of everything, but like once I'm in it, I feel pretty good.
Honestly, I wouldn't have even like thought that was the case. I feel like you got in really well.
Why, thank you.
Got stuck in. I was gonna grab a drink. I'll be right back.
That's muscle. I. Oh. I know what I can do. Oh, come on. I can't recognize your face. Because you have a wig on. Here we go. Don't mind me. The bangs are strong. I like them. Matter of fact, I ordered a couple dye. Oh, and she is my newest baby. I have to color her too. Yeah, she's gonna be because my hair under here is like purple on the top and then like berry, and I should have done it coral at the bottom to make a little bit more orangey, but that's what I'm gonna do with her. I've got a trimmer too, but she's pretty.
Luscious locks.
Yes. I went and God, what, like probably like 6 months ago, I went and like my hair's still right here, but I went and I cut like a foot off of my hair because I bleached my hair so much. And mind you, it took like a year or so for it to get that long, and so it had a lot of bleaching sessions. And so I just trimmed it off. The fuck is this? There we go.
Just moved you over to where you guys have.
Yeah, no, Kaz. Me and Tiger did do the test session for this.
I hope you guys are enjoying their attempt, their go around.
It's super interesting seeing everyone's reactions to things.
Even just like how it started, I think it's so funny. Like,
It's fun so far. I'm down.
good.
Super exciting seeing cheering everyone up again. Ah, so good.
It's very nice. Okay. I need to do
I've returned with my Korean grape juice.
Oh,
nice.
Delicious.
Nice.
I have my filtered water in my old orange juice bottle because we reuse and then we recycle.
I have a glass of dandelion and Budok.
I was trying to remember the name, what it was called.
That is a lot easier to gauge how much water I'm drinking by just this, because it's 1.36 liters. Was it in quarts, fluid ounces?
Leah's
Of course, it's all in fucking freedom units, like a dumbass. I call it freedom units, ironically, not because our system is so dumb. I'm like, why do we have to be such stubborn assholes? Why can't we stop and, oh, we're gonna do our own thing. We're gonna stick to what we have. Stop it, America. Stop it.
It's fair. It's fair.
It's so aggravating. Why can I not?
Why is Drake and Haruki so awkward?
It's so funny.
I think they don't have much time
Kaz
together.
muted, by the way.
Huh?
Kaz muted.
They don't
Oh.
spend much time together. Like they are work acquaintances.
Who?
They're just acquaintances, and I feel like Drake is just really
Drake and
bad at small
Haruki.
talk.
Drake is not.
Whereas PR will just strike up a conversation with anyone.
Mm-hmm.
She's kind of like, hey, want to be friends? Let's go. PR
My
is very
natural
much like a
charisma.
golden retriever type.
Yeah.
She is very much, how can I help? Do you want to do stuff? Let's do this.
What's the date? 29/07.
Lies. You're not in the future. It's only the 28th.
It's crazy. Time zones, man.
Right? Whenever
Time.
whenever I was over in Japan, I was talking, my friend was like, what? She was like, what time is it there? I was like, the future. That's what time.
Time is now.
Right? Time is a concept,
No!
man. Ah!
No,
Sorry, no, just my chief.
What's
the
Oh.
Roman Reigns is getting his ass beat.
Yeah, apparently. Damn.
Who did what to whose mom for how many Skittles?
Good lord. I have not been watching in ages. I fell off again after like just before what was it? I think just after main event, after the R-Truth and John Cena match.
Oh, wrestling.
Yeah.
Last one.
Sorry, Crocs
Got
and
you.
I watch.
He likes to watch sweaty boys fight each other.
I enjoy seeing a
What
sweaty boy.
doesn't?
Yeah,
I
True.
mean,
True.
especially when they look
sweaty
like Roman
boys,
Reigns.
sweaty
Good lord.
girls, sweaty they.
Right?
Speaking of sweaty, I'm no longer sweaty.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Let's go.
Yay! Do you
Is-
feel nice
Now
and
he's just a
refreshed?
boy.
Yes,
is
I feel nice and refreshed.
everyone back?
Good.
yeah, I stood up and like the heat hives on my hands are going insane right now.
Kill him.
Oh god.
Oh no.
The
Do you
what?
have any like heat hives? Do
I
you guys
just like
have any,
smeared
eye stuff?
Benadryl all over my hands.
Mm.
Yuck.
Does it help if you like cool it, like have like a cold compress on it? Will that
Yeah,
help?
that's
at all?
what I just put my hand in the sink for like 5 minutes, like the.
Can you like wet a couple claws and throw them in the freezer? Because they'll freeze up fast, and then you can rotate them and you can keep.
Wait, that's a good
something
idea.
cold
I'm
on
gonna
your
Honestly-
be back in like
Yeah.
30
Listen,
seconds.
mom
a-
cheats right
I
here.
was gonna. That's
I
straight
got
up.
two
Yeah.
grown children's. I got
Straight
two
up.
grown children's.
Hell yeah.
Two grown children.
Children that are
Yep.
grown. Two of them.
Yeah, my youngest
Two.
just turned 18 in May.
Congrats.
What?
Graduated and stuff, and they're
Congratulations.
starting.
I'm turning 28
Thank
in
you.
a month.
You're
Holy
1 year
I
older
am-
than me.
I am old enough to be your mother.
You don't look it. That helps.
Yeah,
I don't know why that.
Oh,
I don't know
thank
why
you.
that help. Like, there's nothing.
I have great genes, man. Look
Hell
at
yeah.
me.
What we like to hear. Levi's or
I love myself.
I was just about to say,
Quack.
damn, nice pants.
Yeah, right. No. Express, baby. Express.
no, good.
Plain.
Where is
She meant
what?
like Gucci. Some dumb shit like that.
Gang?
I couldn't afford that, even if I tried.
I'm back.
Excellent.
Welcome
back.
back. How was it?
It was good. I got me some water.
Nice.
Nice.
A bottle of water and a cheese.
Huh?
Can't say bottle of water, please.
I stay up till 2 fucking a.m. today. I woke up at 5 o'clock this morning. I'm about to leave.
That was
That's not why I asked. Can you say bottle of water, please?
Let me mute everyone and deafen them so they only can hear. Bottle of water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Kaz says it correctly though.
Oh, wow.
Fucking British.
He's from Burma. You need like a different language. London, maybe?
Cockney.
Cockney? Yeah.
At least he's not Cornish.
Corny.
It's
You guys should
Bristolian
hear
is the
the folks
funniest
up
to
in
me.
Boston.
You guys are just getting more micro about the people you're racist to in your country over there.
Kaz, what's the
We're
in
into
your
racist.
opinion, what's the worst accent in the UK?
Cornwall.
Mm,
Cornish.
I think Bristolian, like you like, oh, you could get profiled for that shit. Like you, nah, like straight up, oh, yo, you a farmer, like Yorkshire and like all like North, like Yorkshire and like Sheffield and stuff, like you can like kind of get away with it. Bristol, nah, they're not even North.
The only thing I know about Bristol is that's where the Yogscast are.
Yeah.
Oh my
What?
god, I haven't heard about them in for fucking ever.
Sorry.
Like I have a
Oh my
friend who was born and raised in Bristol, and every time I talk to him, perfect English accent. When his mum walks in, like perfect like London English accent.
Yeah.
When his mum walks in, he changes to a different fucking person. I swear to God.
I don't even. That's not
Switching.
Bristol.
It's not Bristol.
Oh my God, no.
That's more North. But like
Whenever,
Bristol is I can't do, but it's something.
Whenever I would go and visit like my dad's family where both of my grandparents were, they're right there or they're right in like the Appalachian Mountains area.
Mm.
Listen, I was risking my life whenever I was talking to my grandma, because I was like 11 or 12 and just young and dumb. And my grandma was like, "All right, y'all go in there and wash your hands for lunch." And I looked at my grandma. I was like, "Well, Grandma," I said, "if we wash our hands, do we wash up God?" And I took off sprinting out of her reach.
That's evil. No, we have the same like
I was a sassy
part of
little
the
girl.
dialect in northern Iowa, and my grandma has that accent. And for a while, I like as a joke would say "warsh" instead of "wash," and now it's kind of like stuck in my voice forever.
Mm.
No.
Every now and then. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, sorry. Like after this one, we're gonna get back into session if to make sure everyone's here. But sorry, continue. I'll let you finish.
Oh, I was saying, like, it depends, but every now and then, like, the Appalachian accent will come out, which is really weird because I lived in 5 states and 2 other countries before I had gone into the military.
That's
And
the
so,
one that sticks.
well, that one, and then whenever we lived down in Mississippi and Florida, whenever we went back up north, I said crown instead of no, I said crayon instead of crown, because up north they call it crown. They don't call it crayon. And like, why do you call it a crayon? And I'm like, why are you calling it a crown?
Yeah, like
It says
crayon is how it's
crayon.
fucking spelled.
You non-reading motherfuckers.
That's funny.
Good luck with the session, team.
Yes,
Thank you.
Nemo,
Oh, what? What do I do?
Frankie,
Yes.
Wayne,
Yes.
Skelebone,
Yeah, I'm back.
AJ,
I got distracted by something on my
No, I'm not
phone.
here.
Elliot.
Thank you.
All right, everyone's here. Let's go. As
Let's
you
go.
make your way, just begin to start following the path. I've moved you over to the on the map as you guys continue your as you start following the signs that you've come across. As with Mercy.
I saw the signs.
Mercy in the lead, do you want to climb up the hill as Piyar and Gulbahar? You would know that like that camp that you saw was just further up this hill.
Okay. I would probably just give them a heads up that up there is where we saw it.
Mhm.
So if we wanted to investigate around there, maybe, I don't know, Mercy can pick up a scent or something like that, and maybe we can find a direction.
As like you guys are going along with Mercy following along, Mercy, you can feel that those signs as you go along. And Gulbahar, you're seeing more signs of like the animal tracks or nests emptied. But like as you guys are moving forward, Piyar, like you're following the signs of the campsite. You can see like there's no signs with tracks leading up to the camp, like no wagon tracks or like people footsteps up towards the campsite as you guys move along, following the path as the horses move along.
I would actually bring it up to attention and ask if anybody is able to spot any tracks, because I'm not seeing any. Or Mercy, what do you smell?
Am I still
I
feeling the
could roll
footsteps?
survival.
Yeah, you can still sense like that aura.
You came this way. Don't touch anything either. It's gonna be
Okay.
gross.
Like in the middle of like
Got
almost
it.
Oh.
Can I roll survival?
He's like
to see
standing
if I
on
can
one.
Find any tracks or something?
You know,
I
yeah.
offer assistance with that.
If you all want to you can make a roll, or like do you want are you specifically wanting to help Drake? So you can do to just help if you want, or you can make the roll
I
as
can
well.
help Drake.
Alright. Drake, you have survival with advantage. Does anyone else want to make an investigation, nature, or a
I can do a
perception check.
investigation.
That is wild. That is wild.
I think that's the worst.
I'm
between
going
either
to
of you.
do perception.
Ooh, I think
So which one? Perception
or investigation, nature, or survival.
All right. Perception it is. Bam.
As by the way, a note, just remember, like, if you can see something on the map, you can, as a character, interact with it. But as you guys are following along the tracks, with, like, those that did survival, like, as, like, you guys are, like, moving along, that, like, that tenseness, that airiness from the absence of animals is growing thicker and deeper as you move further into the woods. As GunBugMan, you are the only person that, like, sees more than the others. As, like, you guys are seeing that, like, with the tracks that, like, have been there from, like, animals in the past, and, like, the time has covered up most of them. As, like, the leaves have, like, have covered them, twigs and branches, like, that have been broken, have been swept and moved around. But as you're following along, you can see signs of, like, disturbed as if something's, like, snaked its way along the path. It makes it, like, almost like curving and careening along the hill, like up the hill and around. As, like, you guys follow the path.
There appears to be some sort of snake-like creature just slithering around this area.
And I'd like to note that the size of that, like that path that was marked, is as wide as just under 10 feet.
Oh, it's a very big thing.
That's the second biggest thing I've ever seen.
Looks
I
like
don't want to question that. That's good for you, probably.
Okay, you guys like to
I would probably.
go on, sorry?
Oh, I would probably ask GunBugMan. Wait, did you tell us that there were tracks?
Yeah.
And did you tell us it was like? Does it look like the tracks were purposely covered up, like somebody went through, or is it that it's like time and the leaves have just like naturally fallen that way?
Does it look like they were covered up?
With most of the tracks, yeah, but specifically these slithering ones, no. Those look like they're fresh.
Okay.
Yes, just
okay.
yeah.
Okay. So something's on the hunt.
Very big.
Yes.
As, like, you mentioned the snaking tracks, Haruki will tell you to move on with the group and stay close. It could be we should stay together just in case there's a Karu-Io that might be lurking and hunting.
What?
Part of the woods.
Definitely.
What?
Do you want to make a intelligence or a nature check to know what a Karu-Io is? A Karu-Io. You can.
Sorry, what did Haruki say?
With, like, the snaking path, he'll say, he just mentions to be careful. There is a Karu-Io that's lurking and hunting in the.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that is.
I will say, Piyar, I think, Piyar, you do not need to roll. You're the only person I think here that wouldn't need to roll. Because you would know what one is.
Yeah.
Mercy starts herding everyone into a circle. Everyone get over here.
I want to become a circle.
Alas, only Piyar, you know what that is, as that is a type of cobra. A dire cobra, in fact. Native to Haruki-Io, it's when you guys were gathering supplies for the camp with the spring supply RP.
Yeah.
There was research and like you guys learned that there is there is a Karu-Io that's stalking and hunting in the woods and like has kind of like become invasive in the area.
Yeah.
As a creature from I believe Lyra's conversation and like Laurel's conversation with the wildlife. As Haruki gets off the horse and stays in the back, herding the horses. What was it, sorry, Piyar?
Oh no, I didn't say anything. That wasn't me.
Oh.
I said, Piyar, get over here.
I'm on my way. I'm supposed to be in the
Also,
back.
can you move Haruki? I'm stuck under him.
Hey! He's stomping on me!
I just imagine fucking Mercy just like as it like goes around circles.
As you're like searching, like the signs of the Karu-Io aren't like warm, so it's not recent, or not recent, but like they're fresh, but they're not like like they were here seconds ago. I was like as you examine the area, Mercy, you feel there's some. You have some birth from the beast. As you guys,
Yeah, but
scanning.
he's like legitimately trying to keep everyone really close together. He's like keeping track on where everyone is, and just like whenever someone starts wandering away, like hey, and, like we'll like hit them on the shins or something.
What are you, a fucking blue healer? Stop
tight.
biting me.
I'll bite my ankles. Get off me.
What are
Stick
you, an
time
Australian
close.
Shepherd? Get off me.
Keep the horses
And
in
I
the middle.
roll a survive. We should probably roll stealth, y'all.
Why do you want?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh,
Yeah.
We should probably try
Oh,
to
no.
minimize our presence as we go.
If
forward.
anyone does legitimately joke about it in character, Mercy just does not like Amuse at all. He's like dead serious right now.
I will actually bite your ankles.
Would you guys like to make it a group dexterity check, or are you guys wanting to do single dexterities?
Let's do.
I'm suggesting group here if that affects
Yeah.
Tell me that
anyone.
nat
Yeah.
one.
Oh
We
yeah,
just roll
slap.
stealth.
Yeah.
Parity or stealth?
That's the
Stealth.
one.
Ooh.
Stealth? Okay.
Honestly, we got some pretty good stealth. So
As everyone's like,
Ooh.
as everyone like suggesting stealth, Adiemus is just like with his food, just
GunBugMan
Sorry,
and
what?
just trips and falls.
And the horses.
Just in-
Alistair's still got like a ringing ear from being swatted at.
Yeah. Sorry, what'd you guys say? We're rolling stealth? And me with, like,
Sorry,
food
my-
in hand,
Yeah.
like-
My inner ear balance is
Oh.
kind of off. I can't hear anything. Help.
Yeah. Sorry,
I'm putting
deaf.
Adiemus directly in the middle of the group.
Oh yeah, no, Adiemus is definitely like he's like Haruki's making like has like basically like gathered the horses into the middle to keep them from basically
Yeah.
breaking. As like he's
Put him in the baby gate.
Yeah. Adiemus stay in the middle. GunBugMan, you probably too.
All right.
Safe for the GunBugMan boots.
As, like,
honestly.
You're making as you guys are making the most noise comparatively, but as like you're being muffled by surrounded by the horses, as like the leaves do like crunch underfoot. It doesn't sound unlike that of just a woodland creature passing by. As you guys, as a group, are quite with a group save of 14.9, which I'm gonna make 15. You guys are able to like, to some degree, you guys like you are one with the forest in this moment. You guys are able to like moving almost in a synchronization, like as like Haruki's like watching Mercy from the back, like he's guiding Piyar and Adiemus and GunBugMan and the horses to kind of like move with Mercy's movements to keep you the back in sync at least.
Yeah. I'm with Haruki, but I'm like right behind the horses to kind of,
Keep them in your.
you know what I mean, kind of keep them going and making sure they don't, that they
Yeah.
stay calm and they don't shoot off.
As you guys are drawing nearer and nearer, as you guys get over the hill, Gulbahar and Piyar, you'd get a better sight of the campsite up ahead. As you'd see like nestled in like an alcove just past this next set of trees and just past this little ascent. You can see what looks to be a few top tents and strange instruments. Strange drums that have been have been rearranged into bits of furniture. As you can see, just a glimmer of something shiny down at the bottom of the hill.
I'm gonna point it out to the group. Like there's something. There's the campsite. But I see something shiny in right there.
Let's send Calstrom closer to investigate.
Yeah, as if you wanna move Callister, you're more than welcome to move Callister along.
Just gonna flutter down, like he's gonna act like just any other bird, just fluttering down, and then
there you go.
It's in there. What do I see?
Callister. As like Callister gets land perches atop a table. Callister sees this disarray, this scene of chaos, as broken furniture and wood and a tent that's disheveled and kind of being crumpled in on itself, as some of the top has been
any of it.
Give me a second. You do not.
Okay.
But as you actually know,
Oh.
No, you don't. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
As you're looking at the stuff, although you see different types of dolls and different types of animal skinned drum kits that are used probably used as seating. You see signs of crates and gear that have marked with a black Ouroboros diamond dragon, which is the logo of the Diamond Sun magic company.
I'm gonna be explaining what I see to other people, as I see it. So you guys are hearing me talking about this.
As you're telling me, you can see amongst all of it, you do see signs of that slithering track along the campsite leading in towards this little alcove within the area. But amongst that,
sounds like a Churel.
Amongst that, you see.
What is this shiny bit?
Yeah, you see that. As you look at the campsite, you can see 2 Shiseki stones. Let's just give me a moment. As these 2, one a rich sapphire blue with red walls, and the other a deep red ruby. As that red ruby one has a crack down the center of it. You'd see amongst those in that little hearth area, you can see there's a few cooking utensils and supplies and a few bits of gear. As you recount that to the group, what do you guys want to do?
Right, before anything happens, I'm going to send Galasha back. before he ends up getting attacked by a snake or something.
For real.
That's
yeah,
fair.
The last Churel we found, not here, they were making the cursed furniture and sending it to Diamond Sun.
Also, I'm gonna holler at GunBugMan to get out of the flank and get in the middle.
Ah,
Because he's out there exposed.
As you guys are whispering, mentioning the Haruki will whisper back. We'll have to send the Scarves to search the woods to make sure there's none of them hiding here as well.
Got it.
In other news, I didn't recognize any of the stuff here, so I don't think it's my troop, but it might be other people in danger anyway.
As you guys do get closer, if like you guys wanted to make your way up the hill, GunBugMan, you recognize this area somewhat.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, is this where you saw those people earlier?
This is where GunBugMan
I think so.
There you go.
Seems to
So
be,
there's
yeah.
definitely people here.
At some point, there were, yes.
I say, should Gulbahar and I go scout ahead, and anybody want to take to the sky to keep a lookout from above?
I'll
If
send
we're this
Callister up.
close to this thing, we shouldn't split up anymore.
I'm gonna place my hand on GunBugMan's shoulder so he can guide me, and then just send Callister up to scout from above.
Gotcha.
If you guys want, I can make my way down to the camp. I am pretty experienced in the woods, and in combat, so I will be fine if I go down by myself right now. I'll check it out. If I see anything suspicious, I'll come back.
Wait,
We're not splitting up.
no, stay together.
No.
We've got a car. There's a car
Okay.
lurking. We don't know
Got it.
if it's behind
Got
us,
it.
if it's underneath us, if it's wherever
Yeah,
it is.
you gonna tell us what that is?
Ooh.
It's a
If we're
snake.
inside of it right now,
It's
Like, what the hell is that thing?
it's a type of cobra.
Yeah.
Fire
So it's
breathing
just a-
cobra.
A what?
Fire breathing.
A fire-breathing cobra.
yeah. See, I was like imagining just normal cobra. Then you said fire breathing.
They're almost Naga-like, but like they're less magical to a
So-
degree.
So not much like a cobra at all.
Kind of like a cobra, but it wasn't a cobra at all.
But it has the essence of a
It says
cobra.
has cobra vibes, except it also breathes
Yeah.
fire.
Like, they're really trying to work on it. You know, they found themselves. They're trying to do a whole new them.
Yeah.
Change it up.
Cobra 2.0.
Sorry, to be fair, he should have been saying Karu-Io Cobra, because Karu-Io means Supreme Lord of Fire. I've just remembered. So sorry, that's me being silly. He's just been saying the Supreme Lord of Fires around here when he's meant to be saying sorry.
The what?
The Lord of Fire Cobra.
Supreme Fire Cobra.
Like that's the type of like the breed of cobra, as he's kind of like keeping.
Does GunBugMan voice at all that he also doesn't know what a Churel is?
Absolutely not. She's gonna be confused in silence.
Alrighty. So I think then Mercy will just ask Haruki. So the Karo, whatever the hell that thing works with Churel?
Unsure. I don't see any. There's nothing clearly saying that it's a pet of the Churel, but well.
So we're fighting it if it's down there.
We do need to get rid of it at some point anyway. We could get rid of it now, if it's in there. Or maybe
Probably another Churel.
reckon we'll be able to trap it in there.
Trapping what?
In the cave.
Mercy looks very confused.
I'm sure Adiemus mentioned did Adiemus mention the cave?
Dude, if you mentioned it,
Oh.
oh,
Sorry.
I didn't realize that was a cave.
This was the cave?
Yeah, like a little alcove. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I thought it was just an alcove.
Sorry, it is me being a bit sorry. Like the alcove, it leads into a cave. Sorry, my
There
mistake.
is a cave, yes.
Oh, okay.
We could try.
What, so we're just gonna
Gotcha,
try and
gotcha,
trick it in
gotcha.
there and shut the door?
No, we
I'm gonna Looney Tunes it.
I'll blow up the door. Right?
like if there's people, even if they're Diamond Sun, we should rescue them if there's a Churel and a Karu-Io down there.
Let's do it.
Yeah, okay. Pause 1 second. If there's a
Yes?
Churel down there, we're fighting it. Right?
Yes.
What if
No,
I also
absolutely.
took my troop down there?
one person at a time.
Did I say that again, Demus?
Well, like if they took these people down there, and it is a danger to these woods, maybe they took my troop down there too.
Exactly.
So I'm in favor of going down there anyway.
Yeah.
Adiemus,
Piyar's ready.
if they're down there, we're saving them. But Haruki, you can't just say, "Yeah, we're gonna go fight a Churel." You gotta warn people.
Well, doesn't everyone know about the Churel problem we have? Like everyone knows.
It's a trope.
Yeah.
Explain.
Wait, would I have seen them out in the woods?
You wouldn't. You would, because I believe you stayed specifically south. The North Woods are being, for the past 2 months, basically, Tajman's been cursed by the Churel, which have been cursing Saikujo Town as well. So the guards have been focused on searching the woods to the north to try and find
And for
their nest.
maybe half that time, it's been Mercy specifically bullying them.
Yeah. Mercy's also been agitating them as well. And it's
I kind of picked the best spot to live then.
a lot of well, to be fair, they're beginning to enter your woods now, so that's what because these are your woods.
That's not fun.
So it could be all sorts.
These are my woods.
So it could be all sorts of things. So if it is a Churel down there, we should have a plan. But we've got me and you have the most experience against one. If we
These guys are new. He points to Piyar and was the only one who really knows out of the new people here. I don't think Adiemus was there when we fought the other one.
I can tell you right now, I have never seen a Churel in my life.
I thought they were tasty treats.
No.
It does taste.
They're not
it does sound quite
churros.
tasty.
They're not churros. Churros.
Mercy just looks at Haruki
Haruki looks back at you with the same kind of expression. Okay, if we go in, we lead. Have Drake, Gulbahar, and Piyar follow in after. As our backup, and then.
Alright, so Churels are these
Adiemus.
fucked up little creatures, right?
They're
They hate everything, they want to steal everything you've got, and they do it by putting curses on you.
a type of witch yokai thing. Backwards.
All
I
they
can't
want
remember,
is
but if we
take-
hit
I'll be back in 5 minutes. I'll still be able to hear.
But they might be able to hit you first with their magic. So
Okay.
that's
Got
what.
it. My initiative is not that great.
They leave
As,
up these little
but-
traps. With piles of rocks and lanterns and shrines and whatever.
Hmm.
And dead shit and twigs. If you touch them, you also get cursed. If they touch you, you get cursed. If you're too close to them, you get cursed.
Okay, I
Perk.
think.
When am I not cursed?
Comparatively, Mercy and Haruki, Mercy has the worst end of the stick. Haruki's been hit with a bit of aging, but Mercy's basically 60 years old with his curse.
I think you said he was 90 after the last
Oh,
round
90?
of Churel.
It's even worse.
Yeah, you told me 90.
Oh
lord.
no! Oh no!
Haruki
To be
then
fair, these three don't know that he was younger.
Haruki.
Yeah, wait.
I know
Wait,
then.
Does PR know?
I'd say
I
PR
can't
would
remember.
know
Does
to
PR
a
know?
degree, because
Okay.
even if not the immediate PR would know. Haruki's
middle aged, I think, was when
Yeah.
you joined.
Yeah. Okay.
Haruki started getting silver hair around more recently than anything. That's how his and the few of the wrinkles, but there's also
Because
stress.
you hit me with the mega curse after
Oh.
Mercy pulled his shit in the northern woods.
There was also the first. Well, to be fair, I think the first one's But yeah, Haruki, as you two deliberate on it and think on it, explain what the Churel is. Maybe we should mark this cave and then just come back instead.
No, what if they're
No,
in
it's
there?
the troop. You're right. Fuck.
We're
Yeah.
going in, just know what you're going into.
What if my troop are super?
I just make sure they
Uh,
don't touch me, and that's not gonna be hard.
Let's see.
Some of my troop are
Can
already really old.
Can we tell like how big the cave is? Like,
Yeah, you guys. If you guys will get closer, you guys can find out how big the entrance is. You guys are currently on the hill, like at the top of the hill, as you guys are like
Okay.
just debilitating.
Stay behind me. Yeah, I will say, like, out of character, there's definitely some cognitive dissonance in what Mercy is suggesting right now. He's like, we gotta go, but also don't fucking touch anything. That's on purpose.
gotcha. Okay.
Let's go.
That's
I'll wait
cool.
for-
Go.
If anyone tries to pass Mercy, he's smacking them with his wings.
Get a Mercy.
Yeah, as you guys make your way down along to the camp, what do you guys do as you guys are you guys wanting to investigate it? Are you? As you
I have an idea.
Okay.
As Gulbahar walks, it's probably like too thick to really tell, but he's gonna try to stomp a few times in some areas to try to see if like he can kind of get a feeling as to how tall this cave might be, or if it's like going way deeper than they think.
Roll a nature or survival check.
11 survival.
As like you're stomping on the ground, like you can't like you're not like it's not the clearest, but you can hear like the reverberations through the echoing out of the cave entrance. As like you guys get closer, like you can smell like the bit of like raw meat that's kind of being like picked at. That was in the middle of being butchered amongst all the disarray. The smell of smoke and ash and soot even.
So it feels recent? Does it smell recent?
It's like a
With the ash and
roll a
is it like a leftover lingering?
yeah, roll a nature check for me. As like Gulbahar, you're stomping.
Okay.
It's
Oh shit.
it feels like it's deep and like it's but hollow at the same time as like as you're stomping away. Yes, beyond with your nature, there's like
I've never rolled this high in any of our other sessions.
it's
Knocking on wood.
well, what a time, what a place to be. As Piyar, as like you smell like it's
Wood gets cursed.
there is the smell of like the soot like lingering from like the camp, but like it is like a faint lingering. But there's from the as you guys get closer to the cave, the smell of the cave itself has that ashy, sooty smell from it.
Oh.
Guys, I have an idea. I can technically lower my head down into the cave to see if I can see anything down there. I just need someone to stand on my legs so I don't slip.
I can do it. You're not gonna move me.
Just dangle him by his legs and like dip him down.
Put him on a
It's
big
a
old
great plan.
cartoonish fishing line. I got my fishing pole. Hold up.
You would see him
Yeah,
spike his leg
Piyar will like
ground.
hold his ankles.
As you like look, I'm gonna ask you make an acrobatics check, Drake, as you do that with the help of who's helping them.
I am.
Yeah, go
You're
ahead.
giving them the help action. Sorry, what were you saying, Drake?
As well as I'm spiking my feet into the ground like well basically I'm spiking my feet into the ground, I'm having them stand on top of it. So I'm hopefully gonna roll good on this.
Yeah, buddy.
With an 18.
Uh-oh.
You failed. You're dead.
You explode.
You cracked your neck and died. I'm sorry.
As like you kind of like hold on to like as Gulbahar's pinning you down, you kind of like reach in and like, just stretch yourself as much as you can amongst the roots that have crawled and climbed over the rocks. You can peek into the cavern. As like as you look in, you see it's like a mess of roots and bones that litter the ground. As
Oh no.
as you look into that, just give me a moment as I'm gonna pull up my notes.
Oh,
These are like
no.
the same drag paths as these, right?
No, this is inside the cave.
Yeah, I'm talking about like the little, like I'm guessing these are like the snake paths that are.
Oh no, that's the roots. Those are just roots.
Oh.
The snake path, as like you like get like a look of the lair, you see like this. The cavern entrance is quite tight and like compact. Within, it's quite large comparatively, as like you get this like musky smell coming from within of like soil and soot. As like there's a faint rumbling that you can hear deep within the cavern. As littering the ground, you see like the bones of hares, bird, fish, deer, boars, and bears. Not just like regular ones, but like there's even like large and dire creature bones amongst them, littered in this entryway, covered in like char, like ash and black, as they've been overgrown and like crunched and broken, as if like something's like smashed them within. As that's what you see, Drake.
Okay. Well, like, can I tell how recent the bones are, or no?
You could make a nature. You'd have to kind of get a bit closer. You'd have to get right on them basically to like figure it out.
Okay, how far are they in?
They're
What if
at
I can,
least
do some cheeky shit.
at least 15 feet, like past the entrance. Like that's like where the closest set of bones would be. But you're also as you're kind of extending, you're already stretching almost 10 feet. So you're nearing your limit.
A little appendage engineer's foot will tap the ground to indicate that he wants to be pulled up,
Pulling up.
and I will unstretch.
What did you see?
I saw bones. I saw a bunch. It's way bigger inside the cave, but the entrance is pretty compact.
Keep going back.
It goes back pretty far. I couldn't
So
see
there
all
might
the
be
way
people in there.
How
with
tall
how it
is
smelled
it?
of it smelled like earth and soot, right?
Yeah.
It smelled like something got freshly burnt. So
Hmm.
hopes up that some of them are still alive.
Should have brought
But
him.
we gotta act fast before they get hungry again.
As Haruki is gonna start to guiding the group. Come, let's get a bit closer, I think.
Yeah, there we go.
As you guys are still quite stealthy.
Get up there.
I'm gonna try to listen into the cave to see if there's anyone immediately within.
Oops.
Yeah, make me a perception check as you try to listen in. As like you guys are in the camp, are you guys wanting to investigate the camp itself, or are you guys very much focused on the Are you guys focused on
I don't
the
want to touch anything. No touching.
Hello.
Oh,
Was that
well,
Drake?
I mean,
That
we
was
could
me.
have like.
Guten
I'm
Tag.
smacking Adiemus.
as sorry, what was up, Piyar?
Oh, I was saying like I don't want to touch anything, but like, how well could we investigate without like disturbing or moving stuff?
Depends on how well you roll. If you want to make an investigation perception. Give us a
I'm going
perception
to
check.
do
Be a good way to get
perception.
some
Fuck.
clues.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
What was it?
I'm
Sorry,
gonna throw
Mercy.
some dirt
no.
in your eye.
It smells like sunshine.
What was
Oh
it? Sorry, Mercy.
no. I was gonna say, no, that's a really good idea to get some clues as to what we're going up against, but Mercy's not gonna do that.
Can Drake try to listen in to see if he can hear anything?
Yeah, if you want to make a perception check as well, as both you two are listening in, I'll come back to you guys in a moment. With your 11 perception, what are you doing, GunBugMan? Are you with Piyar?
yeah, GunBugMan stick close to Piyar and just eyeing the area around it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're seeing like a lot of stuff as like Piyar's hand, well, like as Piyar's like trying not to touch anything. As like Piyar's like looking
Oh
around,
yeah, no, she's
Closer.
arms are tight, no fingers out. Arms are tight in.
as you're as close in as you can, you're like you kind of like as you're moving, avoiding everything you can touch. Your foot goes through something.
Dicks.
As the sound of a drum bangs, as Piyar's foot.
Oh.
Oh
But
no!
kicks it and goes through it. As Haruki quickly turns and the horses, in a panic, they immediately rear themselves and just leap up and are about to bolt.
No.
As Haruki
He
sees,
does not turn around, he's just blocking the entire cave entrance with his wings.
as Mercy,
Can I roll animal handling?
we'll get back to you in a moment because this is all happening at once. Gulbahar, what were you doing with your perception?
Gulbahar was primarily trying to look for tracks and like any potential traps of these threats of these Churels. That's what he's looking for.
With you and GunBugMan, there's no signs of traps or like signs of Churels specifically. But as you guys are like in the area, both of you being magically inclined, with your perception check, you guys can kind of feel. Like, as like you look at the Shiseki, as you like perceive those Shiseki stones, you can feel there is some magicalness around this area, around the camp that's kind of like creating this aura around it. As Drake and Mercy, you peek your ears, you hear the sound of grumbling and rumbling, but the faintest sound of a echoey squeak amongst hissing steam.
Huh. Like a mouse squeak or a machinery squeak?
A animal squeak.
It's like a mouse in there.
But with that, GunBugMan and Gulbahar, with your perception investigation, I will. There's no like nothing super big. There are a few little like hunting traps, like bear traps, and like other little like mechanics in a few of the Diamond Sun crates for helping assisting in the hunt and gathering of food. As Haruki in like. As soon as you make the drum noise, Mercy turning, wings out, basically obscuring any of the further noise from Drake. As how does everyone react to like the sudden sound of a drum going off? GunBugMan.
Ah!
Is it Gulbahar? Oh, sorry, GunBugMan.
Oh no, he's spooked.
He's spooked. Gulbahar, how are you reacting? As like Piyar steps through the drum.
I think he kind of jumps a little bit, like he gets more into a fighting stance, like his eyes widen just a little bit. But it's not much else. He's just like, because he's also a little bit, you could say, alert.
Oh, by the way, just because I know we're all kind of like, there's a lot of us at the moment. Just to be aware that like we all might be talking over each other at points, and so if you guys do just catch yourselves and just either allow the next person to speak or decide who's going first. But just in case it does, because there is a lot of us. But yeah, as like Gulbahar in that sudden reaction, Adiemus, how are you reacting?
After being spacked by Mercy.
Oh yeah, sorry.
He isn't currently in like Callister's like senses, so he doesn't actually hear anything at all. He is completely unreactive to it.
Okay. What about you, Drake? How are you reacting?
You would see he would immediately turn to the sound, and you see he would immediately get into a combat stance, thinking that, oh shit, something's going down. But when he sees it's just one of his teammates stepping into a drum, he's like, fuck. And he just drops his hands.
I think Adiemus only reacts after he sees everyone else reacting. Just, oh, well.
And lastly, Mercy, how do you react?
I think I already said.
Oh, your wings just come straight out then. As Haruki,
Protecting everyone.
in like the sudden like just alertness, goes like with Odachi in hand, is about to like turns around on Piyar, seeing that Piyar's horse jump, reaches and like leaps to try to grab a hold of the horse's reins to try and keep them all together. As everyone is clearly in a state as the horse is as Haruki just leaps, unable to catch onto the reins as the horses are just beginning to start to bolt. Fuck. As Haruki like turns to look to you guys, and then as the horses are about to run,
Yeah,
he
like,
is
sorry.
no, it's okay. As he is
What happened?
in like this moment, what like as like you watch, like you all have had a chance to react now to Piyar. The horses are beginning to bolt, but at the same time, there is a lot of noise happening, and there's a situation in the cave. Who is the first person to like go into action? It's like right now, Haruki's, although stuck in between two places, is focused on getting the horses to calm down.
Is there any change in the noise in the cave?
The grumbling does not change. The hissing stops. The squeaking does stop though.
I'm gonna turn to Drake. There's like a mouse in there. I think it heard us, but the big thing didn't. Trying to telephone that to everybody.
Got you. Is my foot still stuck in the drum?
You could pull. You have a chance to. You like. What was your reaction to like putting your foot through the drum, and do you pull it off? As Haruki's slowly.
No, I kick it off.
As you kick it off.
Like I'm not gonna touch it with my. Like I'm not gonna like kick it, but I'm like gonna
yank it off.
I'm gonna like
off something. Yeah.
Like I'm gonna use like my heel and like drag it so I can get it off of my. But I'm not touching it with my hands. I'm not touching it with any of my bare skin.
You had very clear instructions.
Yeah, no touchy.
As Haruki's able to get the the horses somewhat relaxed, they are still agitated. As what are you guys doing?
I want to go help with the horses, but at the same time, I want to put my cherry blossom token on my hammer.
Oh, as let's reveal what your cherry blossom token does in a moment. As you all watch Haruki form a lotus over his ear for a moment, and within a few seconds, he just turns off. I've called for a few of the Scarves to come collect the horses. As with your cherry blossom token, we'll put that in chat so that we can see those. A pressed cherry blossom flower from the plumage of Kari or Kairikami, the cherry blossom dragon that is Tajima's patron. How do you want to use it? Are you placing on your hammer?
Yes.
Excellent. As you place it on your hammer, you feel its magic swirl as like this. The smell of cherry blossoms imbues itself on your hammer, and you start to see amongst the gold vines. You see,
I love cherry blossoms.
Excellent, delightful. You see cherry blossoms of gold start to bloom over the vines as well along your hammer as they imbue the weapon with a +1 to the attack and damage till the end of the day, and through the weapon you are able to use the Kyriastra, which is, as a bonus action, you can unleash a blast of sunlight and cherry blossom petals in a 15-foot cone, and each creature in that area must make a dex save, taking 3d8 radiant damage. So I'm going to add that to your sheet for you through your attack section.
Thank you.
You all watch as like a light just shines on Piyar for a moment as she gets imbued with this magic.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Piyar did not come to play.
That was a lot more. That was a lot louder than I was intending it for it to be. Sorry.
No, you're good. Whenever you did the last one, I thought it was outside when it was like the tung tung noise, and I was like, "What in the hell is happening?" And I was like, "Oh, no, you're good," because like my hearing's a little messed up. So I was like, "Oh, it's in here." So I forgot I had noise canceling headphones
in the
on.
game.
Yeah, it's in the game.
EA.
It's in the game.
My guy. Your cherry blossom. I've added it to your. I've checked it off for you as well, and like I'll add like as an attack section. Yeah. What do you? As like they take up the drums and like Haruki's call to get the horses collected. What are your plans? Like, do you, Adiemus, do you take initiative in this moment as the thought of your troop down there, rally courage in you in this moment, Adiemus, or are you kind of still?
He's kind of courageous to a stupid level right now. He's like ready to do anything, pretty much.
Yeah.
Right. Piyar's like just ready for because she's gonna look towards Haruki and Mercy for like they clearly got the lead, so she's just ready to fall in wherever they need her.
The only thing stopping Adiemus from running in there right now is Mercy. So...
Yeah, I guess after the moment passes, then Mercer realizes he is in fact also blocking everyone from going in. He talks to Adiemus because he doesn't realize that Callister does the hearing.
Yeah.
He just goes, "You don't know anyone who's a mouse, do you?"
Do I know anyone who's a mouse?
Yeah, or Squeaks.
Like in my troop?
Yeah.
Or no. No one's a mouse in my troop, no.
Hmm.
Why?
I don't know. We gotta go in. Right? Yeah.
No, I think we've.
Yeah, I mean.
The
I
more
thought that was a plan.
the more we talk on it, the worse it will get for them inside.
Yeah, no shit, Haruki. Okay, we got
Mercy. You're just
What
standing
if
there
we
as
just
well.
put
You're
in chat?
blocking.
Oh.
He
He like slowly closes his wings and proceeds forward out of the way.
As you pull your
Hey,
wings
should
forward.
we pick up the Shiseki stones outside actually? Out of character?
I'll get to those in a moment. As Haruki and Mercy are like having their little spat. He holding onto the horses. You fought them at the Churels just as much as I, and you have more authority on this than they. You lead them in there. I'm gonna wait with the horses till they picked up, and then I'll come in from behind.
Ooh.
Right. Piyar's gonna look to Mercy and be like, what are we doing? How do you want us?
Just don't touch anything, stay behind me, and when we see it, we beat the shit out of it.
Got it.
And don't listen to anything it says.
Okay.
Easy. Easy peasy.
La 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 la.
Yeah, for as simple as Mercy makes it sound, he does not seem to be. He's taking this extremely seriously.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Yep. If we're all ready, let's do this. Mercy, we're following you.
Oh boy, that's such a great idea. We go in. Oh shit, the cave is caving.
Before you do anything, just give me a moment. He's gonna look to Adiemus, and then he's gonna look to GunBugMan. And then before... Haruki? Yeah, Haruki. As Haruki touches you on the shoulder, both of you on the shoulders, he's gonna cast Mage Armor on you both.
Oh.
As you both get this white and golden lotus armor that swirls and forms around you. Both as GunBugMan, it looks like an attachment to your armor. As like it's like when Power Rangers level up.
Glitter.
Yeah, it's like when they level up. As you start to glitter with lotus patterns all over him. GunBugMan, you can on your sheet in your AC modifier section, you guys will see there is Mage Armor. You guys can check that. As you both have that.
All right.
Is the skin of a killer. Rudes for a second.
As you guys have that for 8 hours.
As we slowly go in, I think Mercy's even like stops to turn back and kind of addressing more directly the people who didn't go on the other Churel missions. He's like,
ain't nothing here.
You know, you guys can like.
All right, give me a second. Before you guys continue to enter the cave, I'm gonna ask you guys to do a few things. Just give me a moment. Sorry, I'm gonna give. No, it's okay. I'm gonna give you guys your little shield boost from your from Haruki. You guys have it for 8 hours. Yeah. Mage armor until he gets knocked out by something. If he gets knocked out by something.
We suddenly lose our mage armor. Really?
Then yeah, Haruki's outside. Suddenly disappeared.
My mage armor is Dex plus 13, right?
Yeah.
Okay, it's less than he was.
Actually, it does. That counts. Do you wear armor? You do, don't you? So actually, he wouldn't actually put it on.
I wear heavy armor, yeah.
He wouldn't put it on you.
Leather armor.
Then he won't put it on you.
Who needs armor?
Adiemus, take your armor off.
Yeah. Thank you for the thought, citizen. It's very, very nice.
Yeah, okay, he'll take his armor off.
Does it change? Let's see.
Yeah, 16 now, raised by 3.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Oh, GunBugMan, you said something about having something to add to either defense or attack?
I do, but I don't think it's possible to do that this moment. Unless.
Got you.
Yeah, for future reference, when you guys want to do those during the pre-session, that's when like you guys will discuss and decide when.
Yeah.
Only just in session. Like you guys, I'll allow like GunBugMan to have prepared it for you guys on the way, so you guys can do that if you want to. But first, let's do GunBugMan's detect magic before you guys entered.
Okay.
Sorry. So as like you guys are detecting the area, before I continue. Before you guys enter the cave, as Haruki's casting his mage armor on Adiemus. Where is the blah 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 Labubu? Who said
that? Booty tay?
I'm the owner of a 24-karat gold
Labubu.
La blow blow.
It's the only one in the
gold.
As like you're casting your detect magic, you obviously get Haruki's abjuration magic, but you also sense there's a evocation, an aura of evocation around the area, specifically coming from the blue sapphire Shiseki stone, while the red one has abjuration as well. As that one has a crack in it, you can sense the abjuration, and like that's creating an aura around the area as well. As I'd note, Mercy, within the area, as like you like, because like you weren't, as like with the focus of everything happening, Mercy, it only kind of like after like you guys enter the cavern, you realize that like that Churel aura isn't permeating around, wasn't permeating around the camp or inside the cave as you guys enter, or as you guys prepare to enter.
Ooh. Okay, then as we go in, Mercy just stops and he looks a little dumbfounded for a second, stands up slightly straighter. It's not in here.
Where the fuck is it then?
The trail.
Where is it?
I don't know. It's not in here. It's like it got less prevalent when we got into the camp.
As
can I roll perception in here?
you can, but before you guys do, because you guys haven't just entered yet, as you guys begin to push through, like you can see that the walls of the rocks are sharp and twisted, as like they're catching on your clothes and armor and your hair as you try to squeeze through the cramped space. To enter, I'm going to ask you guys to make a athletics, acrobatics, or dexterity check, as the cavern opens into a steep decline within this narrow channel full of charred bones.
Dang it.
You know what?
No.
Watch
Would
me
you-
fumble. Watch me
Would you-
fumble.
Would you be able to put dark vision on my token, by the way?
I can, no worries.
Gulbahar gets rotated.
Oh,
Oh!
Like a fucking rotate. I mean, I
Let's
don't think I rolled
go,
anything higher than a 10
GunBugMan.
today. GunBugMan,
Thank
save me!
you. Save me, GunBugMan.
GunBugMan actually wouldn't technically needed to have rolled. No problem squeezing through. With a 20, I'll allow you to like be able to help someone, so you can have helped Gulbahar if you like, or you could have helped Adiemus or Drake.
yeah, I'll help Gulbahar because that's rough.
My man.
Alright. Starting off with Mercy.
Let's go, homie.
As Mercy, you taking the lead, you are able to like kind of pull your wings in and like just like squeeze through, kind of like when like a cat is able to like fit through it as long as its head fits through. You're able to kind of like you've gotten used to like you maneuvering your horns with like your knowledge of the weave. So you kind of like twist and like contort yourself a
This
bit.
Mercy Kaz, he like runs into a stalagmite type, whatever it is,
Oh,
and he just
you're right.
headbutts it.
He'd break it open. Yeah, to be fair, okay,
Just smash with it.
even better actually. As you just like brute force through the hole, creating just a wider open. As Gulbahar, you even with the wide opening, sadly, Gulbahar, you do get stuck. As you try to squeeze through. GunBugMan, how do you help Gulbahar squeeze through?
GunBugMan just kind of starts scoping out the situation, takes a step back, somersaults into Gulbahar, pushing.
It's just like a little pop at the other side as Gulbahar and GunBugMan pop out the other end. As Adiemus, you have a bit of trouble. As Piyar, even with your size, Piyar, you are able to like maneuver yourself through the cave.
He's able to like shimmy.
Yeah, but however, Adiemus, sadly, you get stuck. As Adiemus, as you're trying to get through, does someone on the outside or on the inside try to help Adiemus? Or
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, as you try to help Adiemus.
I go to like give him. Yeah, I go and I give him a hand, and like, so like with one hand she's going to help like pull, and the other hand she's going to like try and get whatever's stuck unstuck so they can get through.
It's my horn! My horn!
As like,
Gentle, honey, gentle.
are you being careful? Are you taking your time? Are you gonna like? Because like it is a bit tricky to maneuver. But are you? Or are you just trying to pull?
No, I'm being
like...
no, I'm being gentle, and I'm like trying to like move with intention so that they don't get hurt, and we're not causing any more disturbance than I already have.
Well then, as like you and like on the other side, Haruki comes along with the horses in tow, cut together carefully. You guys are able to like squeeze Adiemus through. As Adiemus, after 2 minutes, you're pulled through, but your clothes are snagged in a few places.
No, these are new.
My Gucci shirt.
God damn it!
And
Why'd I wear this on this forest expedition?
and your apple bottom jeans.
Yeah.
You'll find this apple buffalo jeans.
With the fur.
As lastly, Drake, with a 12, sadly, you also get stuck. And does someone try to help Drake as well, or is it just Haruki on the other side trying to help?
I'll try to help.
Drake would try to help. Yeah.
All right, GunBugMan, are you being careful when you're helping Drake, or are you just pulling?
I'm not. I have to just be pulling because I don't think GunBugMan has
the tact.
tact right now.
All right.
Yeah, GunBugMan is just enthusiastic with everything he does.
It's enthusiasm with a capital E.
Yeah.
Could you make that acrobatics check again then for me, Drake?
Yeah. And hey, if I shrink myself a little bit, would I get through there easier?
It is like that would be how you'd flavor how you squeeze through. You'd be able to do a little shimmy shrink. You know, this...
Oh my god. He just pokes me in the non-existent eyes.
Oh.
As
Ow! Ah!
as you poke him, GunBugMan, as you're trying to pull, you do the wrong motion. You're pushing. You're not pulling.
Oh.
Oh no!
It isn't actually his eyes. You're just poking in at Drake's form. As you're poking him and you're trying to pry your fingers around Drake to try to help him, to pull him through like find a little nook to like latch yourself to help Drake out. As you're doing so, the roots are twisting around you, Drake, and you're getting scratched up by them. And as you get pulled in, you take 12 slashing damage from the twisted roots as you guys enter. And as you guys, after all that commotion, you guys notice something. Or Mercy in particular, you notice that rumbling has stopped.
Mercy.
Mercy, what? Sorry.
He freezes.
Oh,
like
Mercy.
Very still.
Oh, Mercy told us about are we able to hear the rumbling, or?
Yeah, like if like Mercy, did you told the group?
Yeah, he said there's squeaking and something big sounding.
Then yeah, Mercy.
But now it's dead silent.
Yeah, then like yeah, you guys all like realize there's shit's quiet in here.
Yeah,
Haruki...
Piyar's gonna freeze.
Haruki peeking his head through. Is everything okay? Whispering.
I think it's a trap.
The rumbling stopped.
I think it's just the mouse.
As you mentioned
something about a mouse.
Mention it's a trap. Then Haruki says, then let's get you out. Let's reassess.
Do we have to roll again?
Do we see that there's no other way to go in the cave? Or is there something
You know what?
that we're
Can I cut the vines, please?
There's a way through here, it looks like.
There is, yeah. Like you guys can go.
Is it?
Yeah, you guys can move through through. As just a note, like the edges are difficult terrain. So like you see the blue outline that marks difficult terrain.
Mercy has 15
Oh,
foot
okay.
vision.
So if you guys just hold for a second, I'm gonna go down because I think everyone's trying to talk at once. What did you want to say? Sorry, Piyar?
Oh no, I was just going. Oh, okay. Like I was sorry.
Ah, cool. No worries. Did someone else want to say something? Was it Adiemus? Did you say something?
Well, I was just directing people that we go this way.
As yeah, Adiemus, you
Wait,
point.
didn't Haruki just tell us to get out so we could wait to pause so we can reassess?
Yeah, that's when Mercy mentions it's a trap. As what do you say, Mercy? As Adiemus, are you just going forward?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
The fuck is happening out here?
I'll get to you in a moment.
Yeah, I'm right behind you too. I hear him talking like, what's going on? Are you good?
oh.
Are you guys okay? What's wrong?
Well, why are you going in further, dude? Hold up.
Me? My truth might be down here.
Oh yeah, yeah. Adiemus, as you begin to move forward, before Mercy's Mercy, did you respond to Haruki as like Adiemus? You don't see Adiemus already making his way past. As with that 15 foot, yeah, he's out of your blind spot. Mercy, did you?
Yeah, I mean, I heard him will go this way, but
Mhm.
then nothing. He definitely doesn't see the way down.
Did you respond? Do you respond to Haruki?
Yeah, I think it takes him until everyone's like halfway down this tunnel to like unfreeze a little bit, and he doesn't turn around. He just says, "I think everyone just went further."
Go get him then, and bring him back.
There's a rabbit here. Drake, there's a rabbit.
As we'll come back to that. Yes, you heard the faint squeaking of Adiemus. As I'm just gonna go on the list as Gulbahar. Do you follow Drake and Adiemus as like Mercy still frozen in place?
I think Gulbahar noticed that Mercy like kind of can't see past that way, but he's gonna pay attention to see, like, because like with the dark vision as well, like I can see through here. Would I be able to kind of gauge the reaction of Drake and Adiemus to what they might be seeing?
You can see.
We
You
can't
can
see shit, man.
you can see past them. They can't see. Like what their vision is their vision. But if you can see past them through your vision, you see. Let's see what you can see. You can spot like as Callista flies towards something. You see as well amongst like the gnarled roots as like you guys are crunching over charred ashen skulls and bones of like creatures all around you. As you make your way deeper down into the cavern, you spot this white rabbit covered in soot.
Can I investigate that little fucker? Pardon my French. That little shit.
You can.
That doesn't seem
I was gonna
normal.
say,
Pardon my
I've dropped the,
Stupid
I'm pretty
bitch.
sure I've dropped the F-bomb at least 3 or 4 times.
Sorry, guys. That was the one F-bomb we could drop the entire session.
Ah, fuck, it's the PG-13 cut.
Well, before you do roll that investigation, just checking, is everyone cool for another 30 minutes?
Yeah.
I'm
It's
cool,
30
but
minutes for real, Kaz.
I don't think Astro could hold it. He's been whining at me to go to the bathroom for a bit.
Do you need a break, or what did you say, Elliot?
Frankie, what are you saying?
Oh, I'm saying I'm good, but
I
I
said
don't
if
mind
it's
leaving it on a cliffhanger.
if it's
If
30, Kaz.
If it's actually 30 minutes,
I've got a timer
If
that says
I'm out of this call in 30 minutes.
I've got a timer that says 20 minutes. Well, to be fair, like we could because this is a perfect place to end it, like with the suspense. That's why I asked.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah. I don't. Yeah.
Wait,
then
Wait,
let's do the
this is an ending
cliffhanger.
point.
I am tired.
You
Yeah,
can
then-
describe
Yeah.
if this were
Let's
TV
resume
episode,
next session.
Like, yeah.
TV
You
episode,
describe
I'd
yours
end with
Drake and
fucking
Adiemus
Adiemus.
like as a cliffhanger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and with Adiemus just be like, "There's a rabbit right there," and then
Yeah.
just cuts to black.
As Adiemus says, I ain't trusting that fucker. You
Mom?
guys can hear something echoing and reverberating
Oh.
through the cavern. A hiss.
It's just the rabbit. We're fine.
The rabbit's a bomb.
As that's
It's
where
a
we're gonna
trap.
end. Yeah, that's where we're gonna end the session.
Oh,
Oh boy. This is far more complicated than we anticipated.
Good thing I came with you.
Yeah,
And-
honestly, like, I'm glad someone's behind me.
I'm gonna stop.
And don't
Also,
worry,
Eddie-
I got 21 AC. It's gonna be Gucci. They ain't gonna be
Fine.
touching me.